listed on 8, my lord.
Why 8?
My lord, thing is that, my lord, a report has already been called for in respect of a suspension order. And lordship, second thing is that this matter would be represented by senior counsel Mr. UK Nair, my lord. Lordship, better to he's been engaged in this matter, my lord. Just, my lord, 8, my lord. It's a small matter, just to submit their report by the other side, my lord.
Lordship. Lordship, I did like to mention for listing on 8, my lord.
Why?
It is a matter of transfer, my lord. On the last occasion, your lordship directed to release the matter after vacation, my lord. If it is not listed, then you directed me to mention, my lord.
We'll have it on 11th.
11th is so far, so he is suffering from illness, my lord.
Doesn't matter.
11?
Obvious. May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for withdrawal tomorrow, your lordship. Oblige.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention a petition for listing admission column. Matter may be listed next week.
15th.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention 2 writ petitions for admission. These are matters regarding pension.
21st.
Lordship, 11th is a holiday, my lord. On 10th, my lord.
11th?
No. November. 10th.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 64 orders. Kindly agenda matter to them because my senior's mother is expired.
Your senior's mother has expired.
Yes, my lord.
Who's your senior?
Miss D. Dekan.
On request.
No, 62.
60.
On request.
Along with others. She is the matter.
D. Dekan.
List of 2 weeks.
Interim order will be continued.
Interim order passed.
Obvious.
May it please, my lord. My lord, I beg to mention item number 26 of the daily list. In this matter, Mr. K. Goswami was appearing, he was leading the matter. Now we've informed the clients of the change in circumstance and may be given some time to engage a new counsel, my lord.
Okay. On request on behalf of Mr. K. Goswami. How long do you want? 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Oblige.
May I please, Your Honor, for listing of us admission,
Yes.
probably on 8 or 9 if possible, of this month.
15th.
Of this month.
Yeah.
May it please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention in writ petition for listing before this court. The court may give it after the vacation also.
After
After Diwali also. Next.
yes, 20.
Item 1 of daily list, motion.
Mother, it is petition for the transfer the petitioner from Borpeta district to Bishopur district, Lower Division Assistant. Transfer applicant by the General Secretary, General Administration. Also, they have collected no information, no objection certificate from Bordi district, and they have accordingly filed it. They have no objection if petitioner transferred. So there is no impediment in granting order directing the respondent to transfer the
Yes.
petitioner.
Your Lordship, we have not yet received any instruction. The matter came up just before the applications. And again, it has come up today. So in the meanwhile, Your Lordship, we have not received any instruction. Your Lordship may grant us some time. As in the meantime, we will get the instruction. So
Well, there is no point for granting any objection in this case, my lord. The one transfer and authority has cleared it,
Let us see what
Borpeta
the,
division.
what
They have
instruction
cleared it,
from.
and they have taken 2 days.
But Mr. K. Sharma, Learning
Hello?
Counsel for the petitioner. So, on request made by Mr.
D. Bora,
D. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel,
Government Advocate.
Learned Government Advocate.
Correspond
Instruction
numbers 2
Borpeta
and
district
3.
has already sent instruction to the senior government advocate, my lord. I have received a copy. They have already sent instruction, my lord.
Your Lordship, I have not yet received. How did he receive it? Your Lordship?
This is the copy.
This is not
No
right.
objection.
Your Lordship.
How did you get it?
I have not even received this.
From where did you get it?
I have been sent by the petitioners, my lord.
Your Lordship,
How
it's
did the
not
petitioner get it?
Copy sent, by not, it is sent to them. I'm given a copy. That is actually already sent.
Yes, received it. This is not
It
proper, your
is-
lordship.
It is addressed to the Jayanta Kumar Goswami, additional senior advocate, senior government advocate. By the district
Letter is not
commissioner.
even addressed to him.
Barpeta.
He has produced a document which is, he should not be in possession of your lordship.
There is nothing to be filed. They have already, your lordship. I
Whatever it
understood
is, the question is, how did you get this copy?
Madam,
How did you get these instructions?
please, sir. I have, my petitioner has sent it. on his
Is it
office.
endorsed to the
Yes.
petitioner?
He is serving there.
Is the instructions endorsed to the
Yes.
petitioner?
Instruction is by not only a yes or no on the comment.
Is the instructions
is-
endorsed to the petitioner or not?
No, it is sent to them. I'm given the copy.
From where did you get it?
It is sent to the, here, there is nothing, whether it is.
That I don't know. What this court wants to know is,
My lord.
from where did you get this?
Your lord,
document?
petition, except 4 and 5, my lord.
I'm asking you one question, you answer that question. From where did you get this copy?
Right, right. No, my petition, I have sent it, he's serving there.
Please,
Barpeta.
next week,
Next week, your lordship.
15th,
Two,
to enable him to receive instructions.
Next week, sir. Next week. Next week.
May I please, your lordship. Lordship, here the petitioners were the ex-employees of BRPL, Bangaigaon Refinery Petrochemicals Limited, which was later on merged in the year 2009 with the IOCL Limited. My lord, what happened? Before the merger, the petitioners were retired. But before the merger, from 2001 itself, the BRPL was a subsidiary company of the IOCL. And the petitioner herein were discriminated with two schemes. One is ex gratia scheme and one is the felicitation scheme, which has been providing to the ex-employees of the IOCL only from 1/12/2003 and the felicitation from 2018. And the persons who are retired prior to the merger were not given the said provisions. That's why this writ petition has been raised, my lord. And the impugn order here, my lord, will get at page 68, sorry, my lord, 66, 25. The letter dated 2/5/2017.
Page 66.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Prayer for refixing ex gratia payment as 1/7/2005. Dear sir, please refer to your letter dated 14/3/2017 to Director HR and to different letters received on the subject matter from time to time. The issue raised is regarding releasing the ex gratia amount to the ex-employees of erstwhile BRPL from 1/7/2005. That was the proposed date by the management of the BRPL. In the matter, we are to convey as under that the matter of payment of ex gratia to the ex-employees of erstwhile BRPL was reviewed in the year 2010, that is after the erstwhile BRPL got merged with IOC with effect from 25/3/2009. Therein, ex gratia amount was approved to be given in full at par with IOC with effect from 1/7/2010 to those ex-employees who superannuated from erstwhile BRPL prior to the introduction of BRPL Employee Superannuation Benefit Fund scheme, that is prior to 1/12/2003.
When did you retire?
We retired before 1/7/2005. My lord, here we are eligible before 1/7/2005 also. I'm showing that, my lord. This benefit was extended to ex-employees of erstwhile BRPL despite the fact that there was nil contribution from these employees retired prior to 1/12/2003, whereas IOC's ex-employees had been making direct and indirect contribution to ex-employees to employees of SBF scheme since the year 1987 and may be drawing either nil ex gratia or only a differential ex gratia. Further, the differential ex gratia was also approved for ex-employees of erstwhile BRPL who superannuated after introduction of its SBBF scheme. The scheme of ex gratia is of gratuitous nature and subject to consideration and approval of the corporation. Next, my lord. It may also be informed that in one of the reviews of ex gratia scheme, the corporation decided that ex gratia scheme shall not be applicable for those who superannuate
after 1/1/2007. In other words, the provision of differential ex gratia that was considered in the year 2010 to those who superannuate after introduction of the SBF scheme has been restricted to cover only those who have retired till 31/12/2006. Here, the petitioners were retired prior to this date, 31/12/2006, my lord. There is no dispute. Next point is very important, my lord. Review of ex gratia scheme for the period of with effect from 1/7/2005. That is for the period when erstwhile BRPL was a separate company prior to merger with IOC is not feasible. So here the discrimination has been meted out. That they have stated that it is a separate company. My lord, from 2001 itself, the BRPL was never been a separate company, my lord. It was a subsidiary company of the IOCL Limited because more than 74% of share was divested in favor of the IOCL Limited, my lord. And thereafter, about the felicitation scheme, what they have stated, my lord, by letter dated 16/10/2020, my lord will get at page 70, my lord. This is the type copy. Original copy may be referred, my lord, at page 71. It is also legible, my lord.
Yes.
Page 71. Representation dated 6/9/2020. Kind reference to a letter dated 6/9/2020 addressed to Chairman Indian Oil Corporation Limited regarding payment of ex gratia to the ex-employees of erstwhile BRPL from 1/7/2005 and benefits under scheme for felicitation of retired employees. Upon examination, we would like to submit the factual position in respect of both issues. On the issue of payment of ex gratia to the ex-employees of erstwhile BRPL from 1/7/2005, a detailed final reply has been given to the member of the pre-merger so-and-so Welfare Association white letter dated 2/5/2017. Already I read this letter.
Yes, who appears? IOCL.
Although they have arrayed as a IOCL AOD as a party respondent, also I have taken instruction from our client lordship. In this case, the IOCL is not made as party respondent lordship. If the lordship use the respondents lordship post title, they have made arrayed as the Union of India as a party respondent. Thereafter, the chairman Indian Oil Corporation, but IOCL is not a. Apart from that,
IOCL is a party. The chairman IOCL Corporation
chairman
Limited.
is a officer. They have arrayed as a respondent. IOCL because if lordship
IOCL is the party, director is the,
he is the officer of the IOCL. Lordship.
exactly.
Lordship,
So who is going to represent IOCL?
apart from that, the appropriate authority in this case, Lordship, IOCL refinery division. They have to array IOCL refinery division.
No, my lord.
Because I have taken instruction from because IOCL AOD is a separate division.
My lord, as per my instruction is
Lordship may
here
issue notice, but-
regarding the
Lordship-
pensionary benefits or service method, IOCL AOD is the department.
Lordship may issue
Third,
notice.
Mr.
BM Decca, my lord.
BM Dekal and the council for the petition. Para. The petitioners are retired employees of the erstwhile Bongaigaon Refinery Petroleum Limited within bracket BRPL. And I aggrieved by the communication dated 2/5/2017 and 16/10/2020, by which they have been denied the ex gratia scheme and the felicitation scheme.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop. Para. Issue notice. You are appearing for?
I am for respondent 5 lots.
I am for respondent number 1.
Mr.
SS Roy.
SS Royal and CGC
Yes.
appears for the respondent number 1. And Mr.
A Kolita.
A Colita, council, standing council,
We are appealing for IOCL AOD lots. Respondent 5 lots.
council appears for the Assam Oil Division, IOCL. Stop. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respondents 2, 3, and 4
Yes, my lord.
by registered post duty within 1 week from today. 1 week?
My lord.
Yes, of the powers.
Much obliged, my lord.
3,
Please, my lord, petitioner here is serving as a commandant in the Central Reserve Police Force, and he was allowed the house rent allowance for a particular period since he has a double house rent allowance because he had left his family back at his original place of posting. Now, my lord, that has been stopped from September 2022. He has made representations, but they have not been answered and it has not been restarted again. At this stage, perhaps a notice, my lord, why they are not giving me the house rent allowance. But Mr. Majumdar and the issue notice. Mr. S.S. Roy, the CGC,
All the respondents.
and this appearance on behalf of
All the respondents.
all the respondents. Stop notice on respondents are complete. However, extra copies we put. Respondents all of the file contract. List of forwards. The pendency of the repetition will not be about for them to give me my entitlement. Shall not be about respondents to consider the case. I'm obliged. Or
Lordship, matter may be kindly pass over for time.
why?
Lordship, my senior is in Lexington port number 1, Lord.
Who's your senior?
Lordship, you can.
In this case, notice should go at this stage, Lordship. They
What
cannot
is
claim for any
the-
event.
Then will issue notice?
Yes, Lordship.
But Mr.
A city, your Lordship, on behalf of Mr. You can.
A senior leader council appearing on behalf of Mr. You can then a senior council for the petition. Issue notice. Mr. S.M.T. Chisti, learner standing council.
Secondary education
Secondary education.
for all the
Department,
respondents.
appears on behalf of all respondents. Notice on respondents are complete. However, extra copies will furnish to clients. Respondents are allowed to file complaint. List of the four.
5,
5, 6, 7, Lordship, similar matter, Lordship.
What is this?
I'm sorry, Lordship, no other thing, the notice is called for. But my lord, there is a threat that there would be a departmental proceeding against me. I was not working, my lord, that's true. But I had given my voluntary time. I had completed the requisite service 3 months, but they didn't accept it. Thereafter, I went to join. That also, my lord, they did not do and kept me hanging. Only thing, my lord, till they received their instruction, no coercive action be taken against them.
There is his apprehension, Lordship.
No, there is a letter. No, my lord, there is a letter. There is a letter at page 48, my lord, to that extent.
Because
Only, my lord, that observation that no coercive action be taken. Page 48, my lord.
Page?
48, man.
Yes.
With reference, I am directed to request you to take necessary proper action in respect of so-and-so, who has been absent from duty with effect from 1/5/2014 and staying with her husband in so-and-so without obtaining approval and so-and-so leave with effect from so-and-so as per provisions made in so-and-so which goes as under. Unless the government in view of special circumstances shall otherwise determine after 5 years, continuous absence from day elsewhere than on foreign service in India, whether with or without leave in government servant shall be so-and-so following the procedure laid down in the Assam Services Disciplinary Appeal Rules 1964. They have not done anything, my lord, till now. Let those instructions come, my lord.
This is
Till
a 2022.
Yes,
no, my lord, I
okay.
got it subsequently. They did not do, but once that I have filed the case, they'll proceed now, my lord.
No,
Only no coercive action, that much. only.
Lordship, this is a 22 letter, Lordship, no intent should be given. Let me take
No,
a instruction.
coercive action. my lord.
After
No
4
coercive-
weeks is coming up after 4
Yes.
weeks, so till the next reasonable date, no course of steps be taken against.
Much obliged.
5, 6, and 7.
Non-payment of areas. The petitioner was a drop teacher and his service was regularized and adjusted against the vacant post. Lordship. Thereafter paid 1,800 rupees fixed pay of salary, 1,800. But they completed their diploma in 16/7/2000, lordship, or 10/1/2014,
When did you complete your DLED?
10/1/2014.
10/1/2014.
Lordship. The authority not paid my regular salary from 10/1/2014. Paid with effect from 1/7/2017. Lordship. Therefore, this case, lordship.
Yes.
Nothing through my.
Is possible to dispose of them?
Why not you take instructions?
My next step.
What, Mr.
L. Gogol.
L. Gogol and Consulate Application. MSS.
My
Then
elementary education.
Standing council elementary education shall receive instruction. Stop. Please, after.
Next week will anything.
Next week, give it a date.
17th November.
Oblige.
They will serve extra copies, maybe.
You finish it.
We are for finance department in this matters, madam.
Okay,
Respondent
that means
8.
same orders, 5, 6, 7.
May I please your lordship. Petitioner is a retired principal superannuated from service on 31/1/2021. After retirement, he got GIS, DCRG, leave salary and getting pension, but GPF amount was not been paid, and 1 month salary, that last month of his retirement is January 2021. That was also not been paid because due to fault of the present in charge principal. He submitted complaint also. The complaint was after hearing authority in stating that in the report, lordship, he is entitled for 1 month salary, and GPF amount, he also been submitted statement, that was also not paid. Apart from that, while he was serving as principal, the respondent authority, that is SMDC, School Management Development Committee, borrowed some money from him for midday meal purpose, because that was not received on time, and with the condition it will be refunded to him. And in this regard, he also saying that amount may be paid. That amount is 2,52,000. In the audit report, it has been reflected also that money has been borrowed from him, but it was not paid till today. My submission is that lordship may be directed respondent. At this stage,
Notice would go to lordship.
50% may be or tendency of the writ petition.
Why not you just receive instructions instead of issuing notice?
Just instruction, lordship.
But Mr. F.U. Barbuel and the council for the petition. Stop. Para. Petitioner retired as principal of Mugdi Milan Higher Secondary School on 31/1/2021. Stop. After retirement, the petitioner received the leave salary, GIS and DCRG, and is also getting the regular pension till date. Stop. Yes. Petitioner is however aggrieved as he has not been paid his GPF amount money amounting to rupees 9,30,893 and last month's salary for the month of January 2021 amounting to rupees 90,49. Mr. Para.
Lordship, look, regarding GPF, that is not released by the AG. So they have to give the instruction, lordship. If they release, we will pay, lordship.
Mr. SMD Chisti, Standing Council
For secondary education.
Secondary Education shall receive instructions. Who is appearing for AG?
As by on behalf of SK Media.
Mr. SMD Chisti, Standing Council Secondary Education and MS
S Barik on behalf of SK Media.
shall receive instructions.
SK Media name may kindly be recorded.
Shall receive instructions. Don't put your name, just put SK. Please, when?
After 2 weeks,
After 2 weeks.
extra copies, lordship, direct.
Furnish extra copy.
Lordship, date.
After 2 weeks, it will come up.
Oblige. 9.
May I please, my lord, this is. Way to believe, my lord, this is regarding, my lord, non-payment of, my lord, arrears salary of the petitioner, my lord. Now, lordship, kindly see at page 26. The notification, page 26, my lord.
Yes.
This notification says, my lord, 3% annual increment for the master roll, casual and so and so, who are appointed for payment, so and so. My lord, accordingly, my lord, the area amount is, my lord, is total amount, my lord, is, my lord, 2,70,000 is due. That has not been paid.
Yes,
Lordship, at this stage, notice may go.
you
because-
take instructions.
Yes, I'll take instruction.
But Mr. M. E. Mondal and the council.
And Lordship, Accountant General should be party here because it's regarding salary. And
You have not made accountant general party?
no,
Mondal?
no, Lordship.
Accounts. Yes, my
Lordship, in
lord.
respect of lordship, on payment of salary, lordship, accountant general has no role, lordship, department is the authority, lordship.
Okay, MS,
S. Sharma,
S. Sharma, Leonard,
Standing Council Health Department.
the Standing Council Health Department shall receive instructions as to why the error salary of the petitioner amounting to rupees 2,70, double triple zero has not been paid to the petitioner. List after,
4 weeks,
not 4 weeks.
because another petition is pending.
Anyway, you take instructions and come back after 2 weeks. Only.
2 weeks. The blood vessel.
Then.
May I please, madam?
Yeah.
It's a Gauburas, actually. We are the petitioners of the Gauburas. They have retired. I mean, they're put for, sent for superannuation on 26/8/2021, my lord. It is in page number 44. There was an amendment done to the Assam Land and Revenue Manual and 160, executive instruction 162 and 161 to 1.
Page
44, my lord. And accordingly, they were put into superannuation.
Then
Yes, my lord. And then, but then when they were sent for superannuation, they were never given any financial compensation or pension, my lord. In this, accordingly, we have made a writ petition. And after that, the division bench also given opinion that we are the employees under the government of Assam. Accordingly, we are not supposed to contest our the age limit, my lord. Actually, we are appointed initially for when we are appointed, my lord, issuing our sonnets, we are appointed for the lifelong, my lord. That was our service condition, my lord. But then suddenly on 26/8/2021, we are sent for superannuation, my lord. And but then we are not given any compensation, my lord. And then at this moment, the Gauburas are paid a salary of 9,000 rupees a month. So, my lord, suddenly we are out from the service and we are not even given any compensation, my lord. The compensation, my lord, pension is a right that under Article 300A, my lord. So we deserve a chance.
yes,
Lordship, my lord, this is a civil post, lordship. That is not the employee of the government, lordship. Some remuneration has been given to the, my lord, that the Gauburas, lordship.
similar matter was taken up by this court earlier.
I think, I don't know, my lord, but in this matter.
Similar matter, my lord, that
this
regarding
matter came up. It is
pension, my lord, that doesn't.
Then we'll issue notice. Heard MS.
S. Goswami.
Yes, Goswami, learning council. Issue notice. Mr.
I am for respondent 2 lordships.
Respondent?
2.
I have to all the other.
One.
Mr.
D. Bora.
D. Boral and government advocate appears for respondents 1,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
and Mr. J. Hendrik, Leonard Standing Council, Revenue Department. Appears for respondent number 2. Notice on respondent. However, extra copies you for each of the points. Respondents are allowed to file contract. This number points.
11.
Page also. I pray for adjournment matter for the late also. The ended up out of station.
Okay, and we will request met on behalf of NG Datal and council. Please come back here after 1 week.
12.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, for withdrawal of suspension, matter relates to my lord.
Withdrawal of suspension?
Yes, the petitioner,
Where's your suspension order?
yes, at page 29, my lord. Well, since he was implicated in a criminal case, my lord, so Hmm. 29 and 30, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, since my lord, charge sheet has not been submitted in the departmental proceeding, only show cause has been issued, my lord. And in the criminal case also, charge sheet has not been submitted. My lord, I deny all charges, my lord. I place that, my lord, I am absolutely innocent, my lord. So my suspension has to be, my lord, revoked. That is my prayer, my lord. I filed a representation also, my lord, that has not been decided. So I have filed this, my lord.
Have you reviewed the suspension order?
As on date, I have to get my instructions, Your Lordship. This come for the first time. I have to get the instruction whether we have reviewed or not. Got limited instructions. On the next date, I can get the instructions.
But Mr.
T.H. Hazarika.
T.H. Hazarika in response to the petition. The petition is before this court. Challenging the suspension order dated 6 March 2022. On the ground that the same has not been reviewed till date. Stop. Mr. F. Fukan.
For the respondents, part 3 and 5.
Standing counsel.
Elementary education.
Elementary education shall receive instructions. List after 1 week.
1 week.
1 week.
Obliged, my lord.
13.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the two brothers of the deceased are before your lordship as petitioners, praying for release of the retirement benefits of their deceased brothers, such as DCRD, leave salary, GIS, etc., and also for releasing the arrear salary for a period between February 2010 to 2011. Now, my lord, in regard to the releasing of the arrear salary, I beg to point out before your lordship that there was earlier a round of litigation where there was a direction from this honorable court to release the arrear salary within 4 months. Now, since that was not done, the petitioners had come up before this honorable court in a contempt proceeding. In the contempt proceeding, my lord, there was a submission made on behalf of the department or the department authority that the order has been complied with. But unfortunately, I have annexures to show that even after the contempt case was closed, the matter has still not been finalized as regards the release of the arrear salary even. And in this writ petition, along with the prayer for releasing the arrear salary, the petitioners have also come up with a prayer for releasing the death cum retirement gratia, the post-retirement benefits, which are also due to the petitioners against the death of the petitioners. So this is basically the case, my lord, before your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I have not served with a copy, nor my name is reflected in the list. I from this government advocate just now that this matter is from veterinary department, my lord. So at this stage,
You have not been served a copy?
no, my lord. Nor my name is not also reflected, nor I have
If you serve a copy.
My lord, at the time of filing, the department gets served, but anyway, since my learned friend is saying that copy has not been served, that can be done. But as of now, my lord, I have no interim prayer. Notice can very well be issued.
But Mr.
D. Chakravarti.
T. Chakravarti, issue notice. MS.
MM Kotoki.
MM Kotoki, Learned Standing Counsel, Veterinary Department, appears for respondents.
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. Accountant, AG, SK Medi,
J Das.
J Das, MS J Das, then standing counsel, accountant general. Appears for respondent. Notice and respondents are complete. How extra copies we furnish. This the matter for. Registry is also directed to reflect the name of standing counsel representing department and process.
Obligement.
14.
Yes.
May I please, as your lordship? My lord, the matter relates to, my lord, termination of service of the petitioner, my lord, as a sub-inspector of police, my lord, while he was working as a, my lord, officer in charge of the Hathigaon police station. My lord, what has happened? Just for a moment, my lord, may be pleased to turn to page 41, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, this is an FIR had been lodged by one, my lord, informant Vanili Vani from, my lord, Mizoram, that, my lord, we were on a way to shopping at about 6:10 p.m. and heading towards Khanapara. On the way, we were seized by some men who proclaimed themselves to be policemen. They just took our money, which is around 20 lakhs. They asked us to go to the crime branch. They do not show up their identity card. Can please help us get it back? My lord, in this FIR, no name had been, my lord, incorporated, no persons has been named. Now, following, my lord, as I was on the patrol duty at that relevant period of time, my lord, I had been suspected by the police personnel and was arrested. And accordingly, my lord, I was also enlarged on bail. And my suspension order, my lord, may be pleased to find is at page 46, annexure 3, my lord. Gross misconduct and negligence and dereliction of the duty as the offences are involved in a criminal case of the Dispur PS case number so and so, so and so. So, my lord, this John Pathori and one, my lord, Pranjal Bora, both of the Hathigaon police station, my lord, had been placed under suspension. Now, my lord, following the suspension, a detailed departmental proceeding, my lord, in accordance with the provision of the Assam Services Discipline and Appeal Rules preceded, my lord. I did participate in the departmental proceeding, my lord. And finally, my lord, a charge memo had also been brought against me. And ultimately, my lord, I had been found to be held to be a guilty person, my lord, in the departmental proceeding. And I had been terminated from my service. My lord, may be pleased to find my termination order is at page 91, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, following the charges they have said, my lord, where a departmental proceeding number so and so for the gross misconduct and dereliction of the duty, whereas the inquiry officer so and so police station findings on 18/3/2020 peruse the finding of the inquiry officer, including all relevant records of the departmental proceeding. A final notice was sent to the charge officer so and so on 18/3/2020, and in compliance of that, the reply was received on so and so, which was found. Which was not found satisfactory. On careful perusal of both, it has been found that the inquiry officer has found S.I. John Pathori guilty of gross misconduct and dereliction of duty in the charge of his duty. So and so has been based his findings on the basis of the various records and statement of the prosecution witnesses. I agree with the finding of the inquiry officer outlined below and the conclusion of the departmental proceeding for the following reasons. So, my lord, these are the reasons has been recorded. And finally, my lord, I therefore, as a disciplinary authority, find the charge officer so and so guilty of the gross misconduct and dereliction of the duty. I therefore award so and so John Pathori punishment for dismissal from service. So, my lord, I had been dismissed. And, my lord, by following the due procedure of law, my lord, after the dismissal, I preferred a statutory appeal. My lord, may be pleased to find is at page 92, annexure 21, my lord. A detailed appeal had been preferred before the Commissioner of Police, my lord, Guwahati, on, my lord, 31/7/2020. My lord, may kindly note the date, my lord. It was on 31/7/2020, my lord.
Then?
My lord, and the appellate authority, my lord, till date is now sitting over the matter without taking any action on my appeal, my lord. Therefore, my lord, I further preferred a reminder on 15/3/2020. My lord, may be pleased to find at page 115, my lord. Annexure 23.
Subject is, my lord, reminder for disposal of the appeal against my termination, appeal against so and so. So, my lord, that in view of the, I'd like to place an earnest prayer before your good self to determine and dispose of the appeal pending in so that I can receive justice from your end and join my service thereafter. So, my lord, even this on 15/3/2023, if we count, my lord, it is more than, now, my lord, more than 3.5 years is going to be elapsed, but no action has been taken against my appeal. Now, my lord, what has happened? One interesting fact come during the pendency of this. My lord may be pleased to find an affidavit which has been prepared by this informant, my lord. I would like to draw my lordship's precious attention to the affidavit, my lord, which is at page 64, my lord. The very informant, my lord, which has lost the affair for which, my lord, I had to lose my service, is, my lord, preferred an affidavit, and which says that, my lord, that I am the informant as well as the victim of the Dispur PS case number so and so under section 392 of the Indian Penal Code, that on basis of my FIR dated lost before the officer in charge of the Dispur police station, the aforesaid case was registered and some personnel so and so were arrested in connection with the said case and thereafter released on bail by the Honorable Guwahati High Court. That the said FIR was lost by me due to some misunderstanding while we were on the way for shopping towards the Khanapara. Then on road, some altercation took place between us and some unknown persons, and accordingly the said case was lost. Now I have no grievance against so and so and any other persons in connection with the said case / incident. That since the aforesaid case was lost due to some misunderstanding, so if the said case is closed or quashed, I have no objection at all, as I have no grievance now against so and so. So, my lord, basing on this affidavit, this petitioner again approached before this honorable court by preferring a criminal petition for quashing of the criminal case, my lord, and this honorable court has, my lord, find prima facie satisfied with the, my lord, contention raised in the criminal petition, was pleased to pass an interim order, my lord. My lord may be pleased to find that at page 118, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, paragraph 11 is relevant, my lord. Considering the submission made and upon hearing the learned counsel, further proceeding in the so and so case number pending before the court of so and so Guwahati shall remain stayed till the next date fixed, which is on so and so, my lord, and till date, my lord, this interim order is in operation. As a result, my lord, the criminal case pending before the learned trial court below has now been stayed. Now, my lord, in my this writ petition, my lord, my only limited grievance, my lord, and only limited prayer before my lordship, my lord, as there is an statutory appeal which is pending for more than 3.5 years, my lord, that may be disposed of by the authorities within a time limit, my lord. That much, my lord, prayer before my lordship. I don't think my learned friends would have object, my lord.
Who is that?
My lord, this is Commissioner of Police, my lord. I preferred, my lord. Because the termination order, my lord, which has been passed is at, my lord, page 91 by the, my lord, Deputy Commissioner of Police, East Police District, Guwahati, Dispur. Now, against this Deputy Commissioner, my lord, the Commissioner of Police is there, my lord. Or, my lord, if he is not the appropriate authority, my lord, he could have transferred this appeal to the appropriate authority, my lord, for doing the needful, my lord. That observation, my lord, may be pleased to provide, my lord, and can dispose of, my lord. A person is jobless, my lord, for no offense has been committed, my lord.
Where's that FIR?
My lord, is at page 41 Annex 1, my lord.
No problem. Rule 14.
Were you suspended at any?
Yes, my lord. I had been suspended at page 46, my lord. Suspended on, my lord, 26/07/2019, my lord. And terminated on, my lord, 21st of May 2020, my lord. Page 91, my lord. Termination order.
Since lordship appeal is pending, lordship
Mr.
only that direction for dispose of the appeal.
Counsel for the people. Also heard Mr.
SR Purva.
SR Borough, Leonard, government advocate. Appearing for,
Respond number from 1 to 6, Lordship.
appearing for respondents 1 to 6. Stop. Resting on an FIR lodged before the officer in charge, Dispur Police Station. Resting on an FIR dated 25/7/2019.
Mild.
Lodged before the officer in charge, Dispur Police Station. By the respond number 7.
Mild.
Against
The informant. No person had been named.
respond number 7. The petitioner, along with another person, was no. Basing on an FIR lodged by the respond number 7. This for PS case number 2218 of 2019 under section 392 IPC was registered, and the petitioner, along with another person, was suspended by an order dated 26 of July 2000. Stop. Draft reform. Disciplinary proceeding against the petitioner was initiated, and the same was culminated by an order dated 21st of May 2020, by which the disciplinary authority awarded the punishment of dismissal from service against the petitioner. So, being aggrieved with the order dated 21st of May 2020, petitioner met an appeal before the Commissioner of Police Guwahati on 31/7/2020. As the appeal was not disposed, despite a considerable period of time, the petitioner made another reminder on 15/3/2022 before the Commissioner of Police for disposal of this appeal. However, till date, the appeal filed with is yet to be disposed of, and hence the present information. Follow. On consideration of the materials available on the report, and as considered to by the learned counsel appearing for the parties, this petition is disposed of, directing the Commissioner of Police Guwahati to dispose of the appeal dated 31/7/2020 filed by the petitioner within a period of
3 months.
3 months from today. In the event, if the Commissioner of Police Guwahati is not the appellate authority, the appeal filed by the petitioner shall be forwarded to the appellate authority by the Commissioner of Police Guwahati. Stop. With the opposite observations and directions of the petition.
After receipt of a certificate copy, Lordship, the time frame.
Now, within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order.
Obligement.
15.
May I please your lordship? After expiry of my husband, the petitioner filed a representation praying release of the family pension and any other consequential benefit. But the representation was not considered as the first wife left her husband's house, along leaving her 3 children to the house of the husband. So his second wife had to look after her own child along with the other children. As such, she is facing acute financial and economic hardship. Then the petitioner approached the Honorable High Court and filed WBC number 3772/2018.
Where is that?
That is mentioned in page 35, Annexure 9.
Where is the operative portion?
Mhm. Yes, I'm fine.
What happened to that writ petition?
Udu. She did not get the family pension and any other benefits.
So who filed the writ petition? You filed the writ petition.
Yes.
It was dismissed. Correct?
Lordship. WBC number is 377 2/20 2018 filed by the first wife
Oh.
and made party of the second.
This writ petition is filed by the
This even was the second wife.
Second one.
After the Honorable Lordship Court by order dated
No. This writ petition is filed by Renu Begum.
Renu Begum, second wife, Lordship.
3772 also was filed by the second wife.
Lordship.
Correct?
Lordship.
It was dismissed.
Not dismissed.
Not dismissed.
Lordship,
It was dismissed.
that order was that the Honorable Court make a direction to approach the civil court, and
Yes. Then what happened?
then we file an title suit that is pending one civil judge junior division Kamrup Metro title suit number 53/23 and that was pending before the learned
Yes.
trial court below. And subsequently first wife approached again this honorable court, that is bid number WBC number 3473 2022 and without the making the party of the second wife. Yes. And order dated 15/3/2023 in Annexure 9, page 41, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes. Then Lordship, without the after filing the title suit learned court below, the first party first wife received the notice, but till date the first wife did not file WS even not appear before the learned court below. And the departmental party Jasmine number 2, 3, and 4 submit WS, and till date first wife is not. That is why we filed this instant writ petition to stay the order in WBC number 3473/2023. To satisfy stay the order in
Stadium.
By a coordinate bench of this court.
no, let's see.
To stay that order,
Let's see.
are you not supposed to file an appeal?
Let's see.
Can this court stay the coordinate bench of this court's order?
Let's see.
Or a division bench is supposed to stay it?
Let's see.
So I dismiss your writ petition.
This is not maintainable as of today.
Let's see. Okay.
So I'll dismiss it.
Let's see.
You want a dismissal order?
And Lordship, I may allow to withdraw the.
Withdraw the petition.
I may withdraw to allow to withdraw the and file a fresh one. Lordship.
Mr.
Allow.
Alam calls for a petitioner, prays for withdrawal of this writ petition with liberty to approach the appropriate form. So, Mr. R. Dhar, Leonard, additional senior government advocate, appears for the
1,
respondent.
2, and 3, Manu.
2 and
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2 and 3. Stop.
Lordship, I am for
And Mr. R.K. Talukdar, Leonard, standing counsel,
respondent for accountant.
accountant general appears for respondent number 4. Stop. Writ petition is dismissed. On withdrawal with liberty.
Developments. 16.
Your Lordship, the petitioner, who is the member of all BTAD Mother Teacher Association, and their grievance is that their area salary as well as the current salary is not paid, my lord. As a result, they preferred a repetition earlier, where this honorable court disposed of the writ petition with a direction to the director of BTC, that is Annexure E, my lord, page 66, operative parties. Parties 36, 36, my lord. May I read, my lord? The Director of Education BTC shall verify the names of the mother teacher who are members of the petitioner association and their dates of appointment, engagement, and joining, as well as their period of service up to the date of termination. Here, my lord, although the petitioner is the member of the All BTAD Mother Teacher Association, in this case, this petitioner was terminated. The present petitioner is not terminated till date. They are still working, my lord. But they are the members of the All BTAD Mother Teacher, as because their grievance is also there that their area salaries has not been paid. After this order, my lord, the respondent authority paid that rupees 36,000 per petitioner, my lord. And they received the 36,000 as an area salary, and remaining area salary is still paid. Pending, as well as the current salary, my lord. So petitioner again, the petitioner has filed another writ petition in 2019, my lord. That is Annexure F, my lord, page 70, my lord, 7804, and this writ petition also disposed of in the light of the earlier writ petition, in the light of the order of the earlier writ petition. But till then, the petitioner is still not paid the area salary and current salary, and say they are still working, my lord.
Lordship, at this stage, notice may go because
Yes, my lord.
some developments are there. Lordship, I will try to have the written instruction.
You want somebody?
Yes, it's my lord.
But MS
A. Bujarbura.
A. Bajarbura, then it comes for the petition. It should not. Who appears state?
Lordship, I am appearing for 6, 7, 8.
1 minute, Mr. Ardard, which senior.
I am appearing for 4, my lord. Respond number 4.
How about 1?
1 or 5 appear, my lord.
Appears for the respond number 1.
I am appearing for 2 and 5.
1 and 4. 1 and 4. Mr. A. Fukan, then the standing council.
Elementary education.
Elementary education appears for respondents 2 and 5. Finance. Mr. A. Chalia, then the standing council finance appears for respondents 3. 3. And Mr.
6, 7, and 8. Lord.
Mr.
B. Chaudhary.
B. Chakravarti.
B. Chaudhary.
Oh, sorry, P. Chowdhury, then the standing council. PTC.
Yes, ma'am.
Appears for 6, 7, and 8. Notice on respondents are committees. Respondents are allowed to file counter. Please. Votes.
17.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, this is in respect of pay parity, and in nutshell, it is there in the synopsis, if I, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the petitioner is presently serving as the head pharmacist in the pay structure having payment 2. And my lord, in the year 2014, Pharmacy Council of India, by notification dated 18/12/2014, introduced Bachelor of Pharmacy Practice Regulation 2014. This is the additional qualification, which is equivalent to graduation. Otherwise, my lord, all the pharmacists, mostly pharmacists, are diploma holders. And then they introduced this graduation course. And my lord, after that, as per the recommendation of the commission, pay commission, as mentioned in subpara 7 of para 1.14, the pay structure in respect of in-service head pharmacist having B.Pharm practice degree ought to have been rectified in ROP 2017 as payment 3. Well, that is para 3 of this synopsis.
Yes. Yes, chaliye.
Yes, Lordship, at this stage, notice may go because
Sir, they are written in the concept of issue. Issue notice. You are appealing for finance.
I'm appearing for respond number 1, 2, 4 and 5.
Chaliya, the standing council health services as well as finance department appears for respondents 1, 2 and
4 and 5, Lordship.
1, 2, 4 and 5.
Yes, Lordship.
4 and 5. Stop. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on respond number 3 by registered post AD within 1 week. 1 week from today. Extra copies. Respondents.
My lord, in another set of case, my lord was pleased to give this rider, my lord. Pendency of this repetition shall not be a bar.
Pendency of this petition shall not be a bar for the respondents to consider the case.
18.
May it please, your Lordship. Lordship, petitioner is serving a junior assistant under PNRD department, my lord. His monthly salary for the month of March 17 was not paid. So he earlier approached before this court, that is page 39. By this order, the Honorable Court directed the petitioner to file a fresh representation to the respondent number 2, that is page 3940, my lord. Relevant portion 40. Last.
Yes, then.
Thereafter, page 41, file fresh representation. Nothing has been done, so thereafter a contempt case has been filed. During the contempt, page 42, the respondent number 2, Commissioner PNRD, submitted a proposal to the principal secretary, to the government, page 42, my lord.
Yes.
Then page 43, proposal was submitted on 8 June 2022. Then but because in the proposal, he has submitted proposal without some required documents, my lord. So page 43, again the joint secretary asked the commissioner to furnish relevant documents, such as, my lord, non-rural certificate, process of court intervention, bills in triplicate, my lord. These were not annexed with the proposal, so he has submitted this letter. Thereafter, page 44, the commissioner submitted the issued this letter to the chief executive officer regarding seeking those documents, my lord, for onwards action, my lord. But nothing has been done. Page 45, by this order, the Honorable Court closed the writ petition. Page 46, my lord, paragraph 5, with a direction that, may I read, my lord? Page 46, paragraph 5. This is the closing of contempt case, my lord. Accordingly, the Commissioner PNRD department to provide the necessary information within 2 weeks, and thereafter the government in the PNRD to take appropriate decision on the sanction of the amount of rupees so and so of the petitioner, my lord. Contempt has been closed with this direction, with this further direction, my lord. But till date, nothing has been done, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
We will take instructions. We'll take instructions.
You take instructions and come back. It's not a big amount also.
My lord. 24,000 something.
24,000. What is the problem? But Mr. Emma Condavel, then the concept of petition. By way of this petition. No, cancel that. The petition is agreed for non-release of his arrears salary for the month of March 2017. Amounting to rupees,
My lord, amounting to rupees 24,000,
where's that proposal?
page 46, my lord. Page 46, paragraph 5 also. It is mentioned in the.
24,902. Stop. MS
And Bara,
and Bora, the Standing Council,
PNRD.
PNRD, shall receive instruction. List on when?
Wait.
I am always.
19,
May please, Your Lordship. My lord, matter relates to my lord, not the release of my lord pensionary benefit, my lord, since 2008, my lord.
Since 2008.
Yes, my lord. The petitioner, my lord, was in BSF, my lord, and working at CGSC is not there.
Where's the CPSC? Yes. Chakravarti is there.
Responded. Actually, issue notice at this stage, Lordship.
See, he has made some representations
Yes, my
also.
lord. Yes,
So you take instructions and come back.
Yes, ma'am.
But Mr.
Yes,
Sharma,
Sharma.
you are the counsel for the petition. Mr. B. Chakravarti, then Mr. B. shall take instructions. List after?
Delhi.
It's from Delhi, so Lordship, after 4 weeks, Lordship.
Make it 3 weeks. Yes, sir.
20,
May I please, Your Lordship? May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
My lord, the matter relates to, my lord, the compassionate family pension scheme, my lord. My lord, my son, I am the father before my lordship is now, my lord. My son, whose service had been provincialized, my lord, by of an order dated 12th of July 2017, my lord, as an assistant teacher in a upper primary school, my lord. My lord, during the pendency, my lord, during the course of my service, my lord, I get infected with the, my lord, serious disease of cancer, my lord, and succumb to death. My son succumbed to death, and my lord, he expired. My lord, may be pleased to find is at page 36 is my son's death certificate, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, date of death, my lord, may be kindly pleased to peruse. It is on 21/5/2023. Now, my lord, difficulty is that my son was a married, my lord. He had a wife and a, my lord, kid. Now, my lord, when, my lord, my son was get infected, my lord, he deserted the entire family and has decided to reside in her, my lord, own home, my lord. Now, as a result, my lord, what has happened? There is a scheme operating under the government of Assam, is a scheme, my lord, compassionate family pension scheme. Now, just for a moment, my lord, I beg to draw my lordship's kind attention, my lord, to the scheme. Is at page, my lord, 43, my lord.
43.
Yes, my lord. Scheme, my lord, this is a scheme notified on 14th of September 2017. My lord. Now, my lord, under this scheme, our family also falls, my lord, that the scheme for the compassionate family pension in lieu of compassionate appointment, in short called as a compassionate family pension scheme. Now, my lord, this scheme has been, my lord, targeted to, my lord, give the benefit to these categories of families, my lord, is at page 44. My lord, I'd like to draw my lordship's attention to clause 5.1, my lord. The applicable definition of family of the employees dies in harness will be the definition of family that is given in the Assam Service Pension Rules 1969 as amended from time to time. Now, my lord, the family definition has been, my lord, made the same as under the Assam Pension Rules of 143. Just for a moment, if my lord may be pleased to peruse Rule 143, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, under this rule, Rule 143, there is no provision has been made that, my lord, it should be the parents or something like that has been not given. Wife, husband in the case of the female officer, minor sons, unmarried minor daughters, and so it has been my lord, this rule has been also made applicable for this scheme also. But my lord, in this scheme, government has also taken care of those parents, my lord, who has been neglected by the beneficiary under this scheme, and that has been taken care of, my lord, at page 46, clause 5.10, my lord. My lord, at page 46, it is also provided that if the parents or other eligible family members are not looked after by the compassionate family pensioner, on receipt of such complaint from them, the competent authority will issue orders apportioning the compassionate family pension appropriately among the other eligible family members. So, my lord, by clause 5.10, those parents, my lord, who are also dependent or needy, my lord, has been taken care of, my lord. Exactly the similarly, my lord, the present petitioner is also entitled to the benefit under clause 5.10. Now, my lord, what has happened, as my daughter-in-law, my lord, has deserted us and is now residing in her, my lord, own house, my lord, she is, my lord, preparing to, my lord, siphon the entire pension in her name. So, my lord, we made a complaint, my lord, the father, my lord, may be pleased to find the complaint is at page 53, annexure 7, my lord, on 20-8-2023, my lord. To the Director of Elementary Education, Assam, my lord, page 53 and 54 is the complaint that the under the benefit, my lord, I should also or my family should also be given the benefit as per clause 5.10, my lord. This complaint is still date, my lord, pending unattended, my lord. So, my lord, may I pray, my lord, this complaint can be disposed of by the director by, my lord, hearing all the parties, my lord, including my daughter-in-law is also made a party in this petition also, my lord. So, my lord, as this is a pension matters, my lord, I do not want that my daughter-in-law should also be deprived of. She should also get, my lord, her, my lord, share.
Is she getting the compassionate?
Yes, my lord, some of the benefit has already been, my lord, taken away, but this monthly pension, my lord, as per my last instruction, my lord, it has not yet been released, but it is almost going to be released in a very short period of time. So, my lord, maybe instead of keeping if my lord I can satisfy my lord, if this, my lord, petition is disposed of by directing the director to take a call on the representation, my lord, or we can make a fresh representation before the director also, my lord. The director can, my lord, make a arrangement for hearing by hearing all the parties, my lord, and then it can be, my lord, pension can be divided as per the scheme, my lord. So, my lord, if my respected friend agrees, yes.
My lord, may I dispose of this representation?
Dispose of the representation?
No, directly authority to dispose of this representation.
Amended provision. My lord, I beg to draw, my lord, I fail to draw my lordship's attention to an amended part of this rule 143, my lord, is at page 39, my lord. It is amended on 9th of August 2018. And if my lord may be pleased to peruse the, my lord, note 5, which is at page 41, my lord.
1 minute.
My lord, it is a notification dated 9th of August 2018, starting at page 39, my lord, annexure 5. And I beg to draw my lordship's attention to note 5 at page 41, my lord. The eligibility of the dependent father, mother, brother up to 18 years and unmarried sister up to 21 years for the family pension under the notification number so-and-so issued by the department is applicable only if there is no unmarried dependent daughter so-and-so family pension is the deceased government servant. The above mentioned notification is applicable in case where the government servant dies unmarried. So, my lord, this note is also, my lord, giving the benefit to, my lord, the present petitioner, my lord, the father, my lord, or the mother. I have a wife also, she is also surviving, my lord. We are dependent on the, my lord, the deceased son's income, my lord. So that can be, my lord, taken call up by the director, my lord.
But Mr. Agoya. Well, box of the stop.
जी बेगम
Also heard Mr. J. Biful, Learned Standing Council,
Elementary.
Elementary Education Department, for respondents.
Respondent, my lord, one. 1, 4, 5, my lord.
1, 4, and 5.
I'm for 3 and 6, your lordship. 3 and 6.
A. Jalihal, Learned Standing Council, Finance Department. For respondents, 2.
Lordship only 2.
And Mr.
A Deori for 3 and 6.
A. Devi, Learned Standing Council. Standing Council?
Junior government advocate.
Okay, Learned Junior Government Advocate. For respondents?
3 and 6.
3 and 6.
Silent question.
Para. The petitioner is the dependent father of late Ashad Ali, who died in harness on 21/5/2023 while serving as a regular Arabic teacher in Khatulipara ME Madrasa, Stop. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that while his son, namely late Ashad Ali, was serving as an Arabic teacher in the said Khatulipara ME school, ME Madrasa, he was detected with cancer, and accordingly the petitioner's son succumbed to the said disease. During the course of his treatment, his wife, the wife of the petitioner's son, namely Laisma Sultana,
Respondent 7.
deserted her husband and started to reside in her parental home. Stop. Stop. In terms of the, where is that notification?
Lord, the
Compassionate
notification, yes, my lord, is at page 43 dated 14th of September 2017, my lord.
In terms of the notification dated 14 September 2017, the wife of the petitioner's late son, namely Ashad Ali. No. In terms of the notification dated 14 September 2017, which provides for compassionate family pension scheme, the wife of the petitioner, the wife of the petitioner's son,
Yes, my lord.
received some of the pensionary benefits. Stop. However, it is the case of the petitioner that he is not being looked after by the respondent number 7, who is the wife of the late petitioner's son, of the petitioner's late son. Stop. Clause 5.10. Oh, new paragraph. Clause 5.10 of the notification dated 14 September 2017 provides that if the parents or other eligible family members are not looked after by the compassionate family pensioner, on receipt of such complaint from them, the competent authority will issue orders apportioning the compassionate family pension appropriately among the other eligible family members. As the petitioner is not being looked after by the respondent number 7, who is the wife of the late petitioner's son, who is the wife of the petitioner's late son, namely Ashad Ali. The petitioner filed a complaint
before the
director of elementary education Assam on 22/8/2022. It is the case of the petitioner that the said complaint dated 22/8/2023 is yet to be attended to by the Director of Elementary Education Assam. Public respondent number 4.
4 minutes.
4. Stop. After hearing the learned counsel for the parties and on consideration of the matters available on record, this writ petition is disposed of, directing the petitioner to file a fresh representation before the respondent number 4 by annexing a copy of this writ petition
Writ petition, yes.
along with the annexes appended thereto within a period of
10 days, my lord.
within a period of 10 days from today.
Yes, my lord.
Draft of comma on receipt of the representation to be made by the petitioner. The respondent number 4 shall give a personal hearing to the petitioner as well as to the respondent number 7
My lord.
oblique wife of the petitioner's late son,
No.
namely Ashad Ali, and thereafter dispose of the representation within the period of
30 days, my lord.
1 month.
My lord.
1 month in accordance with law. Stop. That should do.
Lord, till a decision has been taken, no pensionary benefit should be extended to anyone, my lord.
Till the representation filed by the petitioner is considered and disposed of, no further pensioner benefit shall be paid to any of the parties.
My lord.
Stop. With the opposite of provisions and directions.
Obliged, highly obliged.
21.
May I please?
Yes.
The petitioner who is a assistant teacher in a provincial high school is aggrieved by the action for non-payment of the area salary with effect from 1/8/2017 to 28/2022.
1/8/2017 to
28/2/2022. 5 years.
20.
28/2/22.
Yes.
My lord, what happened, my lord, after being successful in the teacher's eligibility test, petitioner was appointed as assistant teacher in the 25 number Sukanpukuri LP school in the district of Sibsagar, annexure 2, page 24.
Yeah, just is issue of release of area
Area salary notice would go also, we have to verify.
My lord,
We have to instruct
in-
also.
Why
He-
not- why
he's
not
getting-
get
he's
instruction?
getting the regular salary also.
My lord,
Regular
that's why,
salary
my
he's
lord,
getting.
they can
Only
obtain
for that
instruction, my
period,
lord.
for that particular period, he's not.
We can obtain
Yes,
instructions.
my lord.
No, notice would go at this stage, Lottie.
Why notice?
Because Lottie, it will have to instruction from the Sibsagar, it will take some time, notice would go.
I'll
See,
give you sufficient time.
no, ultimately, she is getting the regular salary, Lottie.
That's why, my lord,
He
instruction.
should have come earlier, Lottie.
No, my lord. That may not be the ground for delaying, my lord.
There's no question of delaying, Lottie.
They may obtain instruction
From
at this
70
stage.
to 22, she is not getting salary, then she should have come earlier, Lottie, in the year 22, Lottie itself. Now she has end of this 23, he has
No,
come.
my
before
lord,
this-
Lordship will
Notice
find
would
it.
go at this stage, Lottie.
Lordship
She's
will
getting
find it.
her regular salary.
Lordship will
What is
find
the
a
hurry, Lottie?
proposal on annexure 10, page 52, my lord. Last.
You are presently serving as assistant teacher
Yes, my lord.
in
In that high school, my lord, amalgamated high school, my lord.
which high school?
My lord, that order, your lordship will find it annexure 6, page 41, my lord.
And because the amalgamation losses, there may be some
Page 41, my lord.
complication arise, Lottie.
Our LP school was amalgamated with Desang Sukanpukuri High School, my lord.
Sukan.
Desang Sukanpukuri High School, my lord.
And this amalgamation was done in the year 2017.
Yes, my lord. From that, my lord,
From 70 to 22, she didn't get her salary. She should have opposed this for long back, Lottie.
no, my lord, your lordship will see the proposal at page 52, my lord.
Anyway, she is getting lots of her regular salary,
The
Lottie.
proposal they have sent on 11th of November 2022, my lord.
Okay. Heard Mr.
P. Hazarika.
P. Azarikal and the council. Para. The petitioner who is serving as assistant teacher in Desang Sukan Pukri MP School is aggrieved for non-release of his errand salary.
It's a high school now, madam. Initially, she was appointed in the LP school. Subsequently, it was amalgamated in the high school, madam. Now she is working in the high school, madam.
Okay, Sukanpuri High School
Yes, madam.
is aggrieved for non-release of his errand salary for the period 1/8/2017
17.
to 28/2/2022. It is the case of the petitioner that the inspector of schools, STC Sivasagar, by a communication dated 11th November 2022, correct?
Yes, madam.
Submitted the proposal for release of error salary to the petitioner amounting to a sum of rupees 15 lakhs
5,000.
5,000
370.
15,05, 370. However, till date, no steps has been taken for release of his error salary. Her.
Yes.
Is it her or he?
Her.
Her.
She.
For her error salary. Issue notice. SMT still in the standing council.
Secondary lottery for 1, 4 and
Secondary
5.
edition appears for respondents 1,
4 and 5. And my friend for lottery number 3. GPay book.
Finance. A Chalia, the standing council finance appears for respondent 2 and 6. And G Bekul, the standing council. Elementary education appears for respondents 3. Stop. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice on respond number 7 by registered within 1 week. Stop. List the matter of the 4 weeks.
May I have a date, madam, after 4 weeks, madam? Any date, madam?
11th December.
Madam, obliged.
22.
Milord, this matter pertains to wrong fixation of pension and the gratuity. The petitioner was appointed as a lower divisional clerk in the year 1988, Milord. Thereafter, Milord, he was promoted in the year 2010. And subsequently, in the year 2018, Milord, he was conferred with the 2 MSCP benefit. Now he attained his superannuation in the year 2020, Lord. Now at the time of his retirement, his lordship may come to page 32.
Yes.
Now, my lord, the lordship will find that the date of retirement at date of return 31st January 2006, serial number 6. Now, my lord, last pay at serial number 11, 49,890. Now, your lordship may come to page 33.
Yes.
Now, here it is stated that the pension department, in inviting to the affairs of your letter, I am to return here with the pension case along with the service book in original in respect of the Parthapratim Bhattakur, and to state that the promotion to the post of senior assistant on 2/6/2010 pay of Sri Bhattakur was fixed at rupees 12,000 such and such. It is therefore requested to review the pay regulation. That they pointed out, Lord, that in the year 2010, when you have promoted him, his scale of pay was wrongly fixed because of the wrongly fixed. Then that was clarified. And it was clarified by stating, your lordship will find at page 34. Now, some start from paragraph 2. The fixation of pay on promotion, which effect from 1/7/2010, at rupees 12,360 is likely to be authenticated. Though he has been promoted to the post of senior assistant by the order such and such, he joined promoted to the post on such and such date by submitting option or succession, no promotion. Hence, his pay was fixed on 1/7/2010 by giving two increment, that is one for promotion and other for the increment added to the reference to the grade pay. So that was clarified. Now again, therefore, they have returned the matter. By this time, they raised another objection. They raised objection to the effect that when this promotional MSCP benefit was given, his pay scale was wrongly fixed. That your lordship will find at page 35. In inviting a reference data such and such, I am to return here with the pension paper case along with the service book in original respect of Sri Parthapatim Bhattakur, retired senior assistant, and to state the financial upgradation benefit under MSCP of Sri Bhattakur was due on 27/6/2018. Accordingly, his pay should have been 45,606.50 on such and such date, and this last pay should have been revised at 48,430. That is the problem. And instead of 49,400, 890. Because it was only because, my lord.
Yes.
It was only because this 48,430 was fixed when he's through MSCP. Thereafter, his due incremental benefit accrued on 1st July 2017, on 1st July 2021. That was not considered. Okay, instead of on the date of return, further his date of this is now your lordship come to page 36. It has been clarified that in inviting reference, Sri Bhattakur was due on 26 and his pay should have been 40 last pay again. His last pay should arrive at 48,430 instead of 49,418 890 on the date of retirement. Further, his date of birth is such and such.
That you have read it before.
Huh?
You have already read that.
Yes, I have already retired. Only thing is that my last retirement, last incremental benefit, which accrued on 1/7/2020, that was given to me, but according to the pension authority, that you are not entitled to that. You should come to page 37. It will be most clarified.
Yes.
Fix it.
At this stage, notice may go.
I'll issue notice. But Mr. Das Gupta, then the senior counsel, assisted by
B Das.
MS
B Das.
A Das, then a counsel. Issue notice. Finance. HRL and the Standing Council Finance Department appears for respondent one. Yes, sir. Just one? Yes, sir. Stop. Mr. S. R. Barwal and the government advocate appears for respondent
2 and 5.
2 and 5. And Mr. B. Chakraborty, you are the Standing Council. Accountant General appears for respondents 3 and 4. Notice on respondents are complete. However, extra copies you furnish. Respondent will file forms affidavit. Yes, after 4 weeks.
23.
May I please your lordship? Case of the petitioner is that petitioner husband was retired teacher and he was receiving his pension pension payment order that is Annexure 1. Lordship, thereafter petitioner's husband was died on 1/8/2022. And after receiving the death certificate, petitioner approached the bank and informed about the date of the her husband and submitted the death certificate of her husband, her bank account details, PAN card, voter card, Aadhaar card, etc. Lordship. And till now, the respondent authorities is not releasing her family pension nor informing about the non-payment of her family pension, Lordship.
Yes, who appears? J people.
My lord, I have to take instruction. No, it is my lord, the bank is there, my lord, so at this case, notice may go bank with my.
What bank?
Punjab Bank, National Bank, my lord. Bank will use my lord. Thank you.
No, who is to take steps? You are supposed to take steps, isn't it?
The bank, my lord, not Kishore is here, my lord, the only town is.
It is the bank, Lordship, bank has refused to pay the.
Okay, bank has
Yes,
refused to
Lord.
pay. Okay, then we'll issue notice.
Yes.
What, Mr.
J. Borman, Lordship.
J?
Borman.
Burman and the constable issue notice. Yes, elementary. G. Bekul and the Standing Council Elementary Education appears for respondents. 1, 2, 3, 4. MSDD Burman and government edition senior government. It appears for respondents. 5. And Mr. S.Q. Medil and the Standing Council appears for 6. Petitioner takes steps for service of notice on respond number 7 by registered post list after 4 weeks.
Right.
24.
Wait, please, your Lordships. Well, a matter pertains to my lord, non-sanction of family pension, my lord. Then my lord, petitioner husband was a Mondal, my lord, and who served the Laharigarh Revenue Circle for 30 years, 8 months, and retired on 31st of July 2017. Thereafter, my lord, he was granted, my lord, provisional family pension, sorry, my lord, provisional pension. And subsequently, my lord, pension was also issued, my lord, PPO was also issued, but that could not be given effect. And subsequently, my lord, the petitioner husband died on 14/3/2019, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the DC of the Morigaon, my lord, had already forwarded the necessary documents, particulars, in respect of petitioner, my lord, for sanctioning the family pension, my lord, page 16, my lord. But till date, my lord, that has not given effect. Page 18, your lordship will find the details, my lord. Page 18, my lord. That was issued by the Treasury Officer, Morigaon Treasury, my lord.
Yes.
Your Lordship, here at page number 17, we have written to the AG for release of the pensionary benefit. So I believe AG will be in a AG will be in a better position to actually give the instruction.
And page 20.
AG, who appears AG? Okay, heard Mr.
Yes, okay.
S. Haklan, the council for the petitioner, Mr. B. Chakraborty. The Standing Council Accounting General. Shall receive instructions in the matter. List after 2 weeks.
My lord, a date mechanical. Family pension.
Yes, 22nd November.
Oblige.
25.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
There was a petitioner before lordship. She was after due selection. She was appointed 8/3/2021, my lord. And due at the time of my lord, before ensuing election model code of conduct, they are appointed, and thereafter they are post. Thereafter they was terminated. And immediately, my lord, they came before the honorable court. Honorable court stayed the proceeding, they stayed the termination, and thereafter send the matter to the government to regularize them, my lord. And thereafter, authority has issued an order. Please may kindly see the first, my lord, your lordship, the order, my lord, page 39, Annex 13, my lord. You see 2001, my lord, page 31. Page 30, Annex 13, page 89, my lord.
Yes.
My name is serial number 6. Next page 90. My name is serial number 6, my lord. And order dated, my lord. Please may kindly see page 108. And operative portion page 109, my lord. Consequently, all writ petition and the connected miscase are disposed of with a direction to the Commissioner Secretary to Government of Assam Education Department to place the matter before the state level import committee for examination and for passing appropriate order accordance with provision of law, keeping the mindset hardship and will arise if the petitioner thrown out the service at this stage. The exercise in this behalf shall be completed within a period of 3 months from today. And till then, petitioner shall be allowed to continue service as ordered by the court so and so. The petitioner shall direct to submit a copy so and so so and so. And thereafter, my lord, what happened? Please may kindly see page 134, my lord. And there is an order passed by the director that these are the appointed by the vacant post. Please may kindly see. My name is serial number, my lord. Page 138. Page 40. My name is serial number 40, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, whatever, they are not, though this order has been passed, they did not receive, they did not regularize the service. And thereafter, I'm not giving the salary. Out of all selected 32, all selected members, out of all selected, 32 members came before the Honorable Court. And page 140, my lord. 140 and operative person, my lord. Last page, my lord. 151, my lord. Page 20, paragraph 25, my lord. 151, paragraph 25, 151, paragraph 25. Following the previous order, court's number so and so and already notice above, court is of the view that objection to the release salary of the petition is more and more than the substances. The objection is to produce not to substances. The respondent have not alleged any malpractice in the selection procedure preceding the selection and appointment of the petitioner. As already noticed, this court has observed that petitioner were duly selected and appointed against available sanction vacancies. This is also standard department. The only anomaly that has been pointed out that there was a lack of SLEC approval and that appointment were made when the model code of conduct is in force. The defect in this opinion court is a curable one, and in view of the above, the order dated so and so defect could have been cured by the obtaining aspect of approval of the SLEC because of the failure of the departmental authority take a falsely steps to take appropriate timely steps to petitioners and their family members have faced union so and my lord, last my lord, that to the remedy situation, the court is of the view that even at this stage, the education elementary can place the case before the petitioner, before the state staff inspection of unit SI of the finance department for expect to approval of the appointment. The salary can be released. Having regard the above writ petition is disposed of directly respondent one place the case of the petitioner before the finance SI department expect to approval of the appointment within a period of 30 days. So it's so. My lord, everything, so all are given and this order is finality. But one thing is that due to my medical problem, I was not along with them, my lord. And all are regularized, all same salary list, all are receiving salary, except me, my lord, because of that, due to my medical problem, I was not come along with them. Earlier proceeding, we are there.
Did not file the
Writ petition that time, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, I filed an writ petition for paying for similar order, my lord. And my lord, in the meantime, my lord, similar order, my lord, and thereafter passing the similar order, okay,
that order?
my lord, in the meantime, my lord, my salary proposal was forwarded to the authority, page 164. 164. In the meantime, my lord, this is the so regarding submission of proposal creation of superintendent post in connection WPC number so my name is Srimati Sapna Hazarika. My WPC number 5360, my lord. I have filed in the meantime, my lord, proceeding. And thereafter, my lord, in the meantime, before 15 days or before passing this order, my lord, please may kindly say this. I was appointed as a tutor, my lord. Before passing this honorable court order, my lord, I was appointed as a tutor by putting condition, my lord, page 166, my lord. 166, my lord, and original particular 170, my lord. Please may kindly say 170, my lord. Just before 15 days, the order, my lord. This was passed on 30 January 2021, my lord. And last paragraph, my lord, last before that, the accommodated tutor will get the prospective effect from 1/11/2020 only, and she cannot claim any benefit whatsoever in respect of past service rendered by him prior on 1/11/2020, my lord. This appointment order was given at Khanapara field, huge gathering. And I was received this appointment letter, and I have no any bargaining power before the authority. And under compelling circumstances, I was not receiving any salary. All selected persons were receiving salary pursuant to honorable court's order. Under compelling circumstances, I was taking this appointment letter. And immediately I filed a petition objection before the director. I challenged this particular condition. In the meantime, after 15 days, by this honorable court pass an order, please make kindly see, page 29, to annexure 29, page 172, page 172, and page operative portion 176, man. Dishonorable court, just two lines I am going to reading this. 176. During such exercise, my lord, you also got it, my lord. During such exercise, it is found that petitioner is entitled for her arrear salary. Same shall be paid to her obtaining necessary approval of the finance department of the state. And other also, before that, there is an observation that this appointment, when this appointment was made, is in force, my lord. My lord, there is an order, my lord. And hereafter, my lord, a contempt proceeding was going on still today, is pending before this honorable court. But they did not pay my arrear salary as well as regulation. Only because of that, this particular condition is there. Thereby, I was not getting his salary, my lord, arrear salary. Just I am taking only 10,000. I am selected serial number 6. At the till 32 selected person, all are getting salary in full regular salary.
Lordship, at this stage, Lordship, I pray that the notice may go, Lordship, as because this order which he is talking about is of 30 January 21.
And order
21 till now he has not done anything.
My only prayer is that, my lord, before that, my lord, only prayer is that, my lord, regarding this condition, may not be, my lord, Captain Advance, because of that, because of there is a court order, man.
Not binding.
No, my lord, otherwise there is a contemporary proceeding is going on. They did not.
Did the court modify that order?
My lord.
Did the court modify that order?
My lord.
Or interfere with your order?
No, before that, I was pending this court. My case was, my lord, please make kindly see.
After the order was passed,
my lord,
this court passed the order, correct?
My lord.
So what was the order passed?
Order was given the all arrear salary, my lord, all salary. Please make kindly see, my lord.
You see the entitlement?
Yes, my lord.
Page.
Yes, my lord. Before that, my lord.
176.
Page 174. 174.
Lordship, there's a if.
No, my lord, please, I am going to please my lord, may I read, my lord? Accordingly, my lord, the court order dated 12/11/2023 passed in WPC number and other connected case directed the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam. Education Department placed the matter before the state level empowered committee, which was in force prior to FRBMA came into force for examination and passing appropriate order. In accordance in provisions law, keeping in mind hardship that will arise, petitioner will turn up so and so. The respondent elementary department prepared 53 numbers of such assistant teacher lower primary Lakhimpur who were appointed during the ban period so under Lakhimpur Dhaka considered against the retired expired vacancy under Lakhimpur block wherein name of the petitioner figure at CL 15. By an order dated respondent in elementary education department directed deputy
Yes,
inspector.
I've read issue notice.
My lord,
Mr. Fukan, understanding council,
Elementary education.
elementary education affairs for respondents.
Lordship, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Stay Chalian, understanding council, finance affairs for respondents. Notice on response, have extra copies. Respondents will file system.
my lord, my pair is the pendency over
Pendency of this.
to comply with the honorable court's order dated, my lord.
Respondents to consider the case.
No, comply the honorable court's order dated, my lord. 15/2/2021.
That contempt is still pending.
Pending, my lord.
Then you will take care of that in the contempt.
Marks, please.
27. They were getting application.
Just call the jump ones. After 5 minutes. 5 minutes. No, sure.
That both these parties have been transferred into place. If your lordship will take the affidavit of the respondent number 2 in the main case, I would just refer to annexure 1, that is running page 31. Has your lordship got it?
Yes.
It's a letter by the in-charge district social welfare officer to the director. This is the prelude to the transfer order passed on 15th October 22. Why they were transferred? Your lordship will see, I'm just reading. With reference to the subjects cited above, I am the honor to inform you that there are 3 numbers of ICDS projects in South Salmara, Mankacha district, wherein 3 numbers of incumbent statistical assistants are working. Sir, through the medium of this letter, I would like to bring to your kind knowledge that since my date of taking over charge as IC, District Social Welfare Officer, several verbal complaints have been received against 2 numbers of statistical assistants working in the ICDS projects in the district. On many instances, it appears that they have been exerting dominance in the ICDS projects, which may have enabled them to negatively influence the Anganwadi workers and Anganwadi helpers. Further, it may be noted that they have been working in the same ICDS project, so and so. Now, there are allegations against me, the petitioner, against him also. The next page. Therefore, there was a proposal. Page 32. Lordship has seen page 32. In furtherance of this proposal, the order dated 1510 was issued. 1510, your lordship will just tally with this page 32. Abdul Momin Sarkar was proposed to be transferred from Hekamari to Mankacha, that is me. And Mahmud Al Hassan, Mankacha to Hekamari. Intersect. In pursuance of this proposal, this order was passed. Now, by the impugned order, he is again
being transferred to the other place from where he has been transferred. If there was a complaint against him, I do admit this proposal says there is a complaint against me. There is a complaint against him also. By the now impugned order, he is again sought to be reverted back. Now, what was the material before the deputy commissioner? Because there was already a complaint. Therefore, my humble submission before your lordship at this stage will be, let the instructions from the deputy commissioner come. He might be having some other instructions, but initially there were complaints, as it appears from the affidavit filed by the respondent number 2, against me also, against him also. That is why the order of transfer was passed. Now, are all the complaints washed off that he be again transferred back, reverted back to the same old place? No, lordship. There is something new to that. Therefore, lordship, let the instructions from the deputy commissioner come, lordship. Then lordship will decide the matter. I do not think he is privy to this affidavit.
No, my lord, I have no copy at all. But now, my lord, I am in a hanging position.
Yes. Who appears? Deputy commission.
I will reply.
You take instructions.
27, I cannot write. Because it will not simply come out from the blue, lordship. If there is allegation against him, allegation against me, that is not washed off, lordship. That he will be reverted back to the same old place. The impugned order, lordship, will find at page 22 of the writ petition and in the IA filed by him at page 19. Lordship will see that has been passed by the now they are called the district commissioner, lordship. Now they are called the district commissioner.
Yes. Why can't we dispose of the men with petition? This is a matter of transfer. If I interfere in this interim order, everything goes.
But lordship, at least what were the materials before the?
No, why is the deputy commissioner not filing affidavit?
At least some instruction has to be there because they have passed the order, lordship. And this is a transfer order passed within 1 year. Earlier order was of 22, this is of September 23.
Yes, Dar.
20 seconds.
Here we have already.
No, in the IA also now it's coming up for vacation of the interim order. Status quo order.
I haven't taken any instruction from my I will seek consulting. In 10 days time I will say.
You take 1 week time. In the IA. Part Mr. Aris London, something like that. Also heard Mr. Architect Chaudhary. Council applying for the respondent number, opposite party number.
I'll be what?
Opposite party number 1.
In the IA, I will be 1.
Respondent number 5, ballot applicant.
Opposite party number one, oblique writ petition. Mr. R. Learned addition senior government shall receive instructions in the matter. List on. It has to be after the Diwali 14th on the opening. day.
Yes.
Lordship, the interim order may continue, Lordship.
Interim order comes in the writ petition to continue till the next chapter.
I'm so obliged, Lordship.
68 of supplementary list, admission, part or matter.
May it please your lordship. My lord, that matter, because of conviction, the petitioner was summarily dismissed. Now, my lord, I submitted before this honorable court that law of the land envisages that if the conviction is stayed by this honorable court, the disqualification emanating from the conviction also gets dormant. So they could not have discharged me or dismissed me from service by invoking the exception to Article 311. Had it been a case where a parallel departmental proceeding was initiated, and in that department.
Who's the other side?
It's really hard the matter, but given them chance to place any judgment if they have. Modification by the and whatever.
My lord, let this matter taken up after some time. My colleague, she is in another court married. I have just confirmed. She's coming after some time.
Twenty-eight of daily list, admission.
Lordship, here in this matter, I need some time to reconstruct the file, Lordship. Lordship, a week's time may be granted, Lordship.
So, otherwise, the matter was in the hearing list. It was dismissed for default. After an application, it was restored. Matter is ready for hearing. Any day, your lordship may fix for hearing. And in the meantime, your lordship, one reply I want to file to an affidavit.
Then let us, you file your reply.
Yes.
Then,
For
Mr.
ZZ Ahmed. Yes.
ZZ Ahmed, learned counsel for the petition. How much time will require?
Lordship, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, your lordship.
It's allowed 3 weeks time to file reply to the affidavit filed by
Respondent number 2, your lordship.
respondent number 2. List up to
Highly.
Much of it.
29 to 47.
May please your lordship. Lordship, there has been subsequent developments in this matter. Lordship, I would like to place this.
Have you got a copy?
No, Lordship. We have not received.
Lordship, I would like to file an affidavit placing all this relevant documents.
In this series, my lord, barring only so far if I go the list, 3 writ petitions, my lord. Item number 36, 37, 47. Everybody got money. Everybody has got their dues.
36,
36, 37, and 47. These 3, my lord. Because they were not in the list, my lord. I don't know, my lord. Have to.
Rest have received.
And rest, yes, including item 55 also.
Item number 50.
A total of 8 crore 26 lakhs 192 rupees have been paid.
Who appears for these writ petitioners? A not.
Lordship.
Yeah, A not.
Lordship, yes, I am appearing in some of the petitions, Lordship. Yeah.
D. Kalita, D. Sonul,
Yes, my lord, I appear on 36 and 47, my lord.
36.
36 and 47 and 33.
Lordship, I am appearing in item number 31.
Yeah, have you received your arrear salary?
Lordship, I'll have to take instruction regarding it.
See, matter may come after, Lordship, about 2 weeks, then in the meantime, we will take instruction, Lordship.
Okay, then let us file your affidavit.
If they file their affidavit, then Lordship.
Third, learned counsel for the petitions. Stuff on request made by MS.
G. Swami.
G. Swami, learned Sunday
On
counsel.
behalf of A. Sharma, Standing Council for Assam Plain Tribes Development Corporation.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Sharma. Standing council, Assam,
Plain Tribes Development Corporation Limited.
how much time?
Lordship, 3 weeks maybe.
3 weeks time is allowed to file affidavit,
Bring in
additional affidavit.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, item number 55 is similar.
List after 2 weeks.
Applies.
Item number 55, who
55.
appears?
I am appearing also for a petitioner.
You are appearing,
Yes, also.
but Mr. A. Nath,
In that also.
Learning Council for petitioner on request made pursuant to same one. 3 weeks.
Applies.
Obliged, Lordship.
$48.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. My lord, I beg to mention, my lord, may be taken up next week, my lord, due to some problem of my senior, my lord.
Who's your senior?
My lord, Mr. I alum, my lord.
On request made on behalf of I alarm. Then the council for petitioner list after 2 weeks.
My lord. Bless my.
49. $49.
There was some suppression of tax laws, they are supposed to file a reply in this case. So they are not, let it come after a week or 2 weeks.
None address for petitioner. List.
I'm sorry, madam, item 49, madam.
Here we will file, rejoinder, madam.
Yes.
Item 49, after 2 weeks.
You are Mr.
M. Setia.
Mr. M. Chitil, Learning Council for the petitioner, prays for how much time?
2 weeks, madam.
2 weeks time to file reply.
Rejoinder to the affidavit.
Filed by.
Reply. File by the respondent, madam.
Government.
Government.
They will file.
Filed by the respondent. List after 2 weeks.
50.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, time being passed. Actually, Your Honor, time being passed, my senior is on the way.
Next day, next week.
Just 2 minutes ago, I was.
Anyway, after some time.
51.
Madam, I'm sorry, madam.
Yes.
Madam, in this case, madam, the Sofati, madam, petitioner is concerned. Well, he is retiring from service on attending superannuation in 2016, madam. At the time of retirement, madam, there is some, when the pension papers and everything was submitted, by that document, madam, it was shown that this certain amount, madam, has been excess royal shown at 2,13,000 something against the DCR of total, madam, 7 lakhs. And on that, my lord, that matter that was transferred to, forwarded to the director of pension. Then it was detected that there is no such extra royal, and there is some defect also. Then accordingly, that was referred back to file the fresh one. And when the fresh one was filed, that was with a specific mention that there is no excess royal, and direction was given to treasury to release the amount. But while the amount was released by the treasury, the royal certificate was issued by the principal, deducting the amount that is
So
earlier.
where's the principal?
The principal, they have submitted.
Principal has to reply.
But here reply, my lord. They have filed reply.
Have you given Dusty?
No, that was they have filed their reply on, my lord.
Principal appeared?
Yes, yes, Lordship.
Who appears?
One, my lord, advocate Day, my lord, he appeared, my lord.
One Mr. LC Day.
LC Day, but probably he is not today in court. But the Sofati affidavit is concerned, my lord, there is no any specific allegation that I am entitled to be, my lord, deducted the amount. But as far he earlier, in best of the earlier document, trying to justify that the amount was deducted accordingly, my lord. But the subsequent document and subsequent, my lord, findings that I am not liable to be deducted any amount. So that was not reflected, my lord. So as per the Rafiq Masih, my lord, case, my lord, if something is done, not by the, by any fraud or anything, and it's supposed to be, my lord, anything has been drawn in excess, that cannot be recovered, my lord. I'm suffering, my lord, already 2,13,000 has deducted from my pensionary benefit, my lord.
But it is not by the department, it is by the principal, Lordship.
Yeah, where's the principal?
Not a pension, not a parent department, we have not done anything.
When did you retire?
I am retired on, my lord, 2016, my lord.
When was the deduction made?
My lord,
When was the deduction made?
deduction was made, my lord, and the last, this is, my lord. This is, my lord, 26 to 2019, my lord. This is my annexure, lordship will get an annexure 7 at page 37, my lord. Reported by annexure, my lord, direction was given to pay the entire amount without making any deduction. And the direction was given to the treasury to release the amount and to obtain a certificate from the DDO regarding that the amount has been paid. And then so far the certificate is concerned, that dual certificate, that is issued by the principal, by which my annexure 7, it is specifically stated, my lord. This year was, my lord, 47,000, 4,76,039 against the total amount, my lord, 7 lakh, and another, my lord, the provisional pension, 7,57,000. But whereas, my lord, I am entitled for total this year 7 lakhs and 2,13,000, my lord, it is in deduct.
Okay. Let us give him a chance. Let's wait for the principal.
No, sir, it okay, sir. Huh? 5 days. LT day लो
LCD, my lord, he has been not today in court, my lord. He informed me that he is an outside of the Guwahati.
Then if he is in contact, let it fix the next particular date, let me inform.
Non-FS for the. Who is the principal?
This is why LCD, my lord.
Principal, he is response number 5.
Number
6.
6, my lord.
Despite filing affidavit of power and interest of justice. When is he coming back?
My lord, probably next week he is coming, my lord.
Then we'll file it, we'll list it after the next week.
Next week, my lord, not after next week, next week only.
Next week, Wednesday, Lord.
Wednesday, keep out. Yes, my lord. Wednesday, that can be fixed, my lord.
15th.
Most obliged,
51.
Petitioner here is before your lordship is there, retired on 31/10/2009 from the post of head assistant of the School of Deputy Inspector Alajandi. And then thereafter, my lord, a charge was issued, and there no progress has happened, and his retirement dues has not been released. By virtue of the interim that passed by this honorable court, he is now getting the provisional pension, but retirement has not been.
No, my lord, I have just received instruction that provisional pension has already been drawn and disbursed to the petitioner.
That I am submitting by on this strength the provisional pension getting, but no affidavit is there with regard to the regular pension or challenge to the shoppers notice. So my lord, it is he is about 72 years now. Last 12 years for 14 years, my lord, nothing happens.
The criminal case is pending, PR case is pending before the CTM. The PR case is pending before the CTM.
So you're receiving a provisional.
Now, on the strength of my lord, this order passed by this honorable court.
Yes, Begu.
Force time to file affidavit.
Third, Mr.
Yes, not.
Yes, not the council. On request made by Mr. Gilat. Standing council.
Elementary.
2 weeks time is allowed to file. Yes,
Right.
52.
Lordship, I've been VC, Your Lordship. I'm extremely sorry, Your Lordship. I have to appear at VC due to some unforeseeable circumstances, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the respondent authorities were supposed to file affidavit in this case, Your Lordship.
Has affidavit been filed? Have you received the affidavit filed by respondent number
No,
8?
Lordship. No, Your Lordship. I haven't received any copy, Your Lordship.
Who is respondent number 8? Executive Engineer PWD. Housing. Maibang. Who appears for respondent number 8? PWD. You've not received a copy.
I have not received, Your Lordship.
Then how I have to file the,
I need to file a rebuttal because they have claimed that the wife is already divorced as per their claim. I need to rebut that, Your Lordship. It will come up only if they file the affidavit.
Who's C. Sharma? You're C. Sharma?
No, Your Lordship. I'm the petitioner, HKG Ahmed.
A copy was served on the council.
I am the sole counsel, Lordship. I have not received. They filed it supposedly on the 21st, and 21st the matter was listed and it was left out.
Yes, it was filed on 21st.
Yes, Your Lordship.
1J, somebody has received a copy. Is it one Jiksha Jain?
None of my person whom I know, Your Lordship. I am the sole counsel appearing in this case.
Who appears for the BWD department? Who has filed this? C. Sharma. Anybody? Yes. Imasa. Where it is?
Lordship may have a look at the additional affidavit which I had filed.
That I've seen.
Yes.
Maibang. Digma House. Huh? Dimahasa, standing counsel. There's nobody. Okay, heard Mr.
HKJ Ahmed.
SKJ Ahmed, Learning Council for Petitioner. None appears for the Dimahasa Council. Dimahasa. Let's again on. I'll give you a date.
Yes, Your Lordship.
15th.
Can it be on the 16th, Your Lordship?
16th.
God bless Your Lordship.
53.
May I please your lordships. My lord, this writ petition relating to non-payment of pension and pensionary benefits, lordships. Lordship, there are two private respondents, lordships, and the private respondents have filed an affidavit, lordships. And along with that affidavit, lordships, one compromise deed is there, lordships. In the compromise deed, lordships, that it is in the record, lordships. In the compromise deed, lordships, page 60, lordships.
Yes.
Page 60, lordships. Terms and conditions, number 2, lordships, that the first party and the second party compromise that the pension of Omar Ali alias Omar Ali would be in equal share. That is 50% of the first party and 50% to the second party. Number 3, that the pensionary benefits of Omar Ali, where of total entitlements would be divided into 6, and the first party would get 4 of the 6 part, and the second party would get 2 of the 6 part, lordships. And lordships, accordingly, this compromise deed is prepared, lordships, and we have agreed to, lordships. I am the second wife, lordships, and my learned friend appeared on behalf of the first wife, lordships. Both are Mohammedans, lordships. Now, lordships, in this light, lordships, the petition may please be disposed of, and also, lordships, there is a judgment of
When was
this,
this compromise done?
lordships, this is
Compromise deed?
compromise, this, it is prepared on, lordships,
12th
on
August.
12th,
August 2022.
lordships. And
then why didn't you produce this in the Lok Adalat?
Lordships, it was as per the direction of the honorable court, lordships, it was placed before the Lok Adalat, lordships. The matter could not be settled, lordships.
Why?
Because
you could have settled the matter in terms of this deed, isn't it?
Lordships.
Then
Lordship, there was no progress from the departments, Lordship, due to releasing of pension, Lordship, so the matter was not.
Okay.
Now, lordships, one judgment is there of the larger of this honorable court, lordships, in respect of 2 wives.
Yes, who appears for the department?
They may go to local adalat so that they may settle the.
That was done. It was not possible.
Then direction might be given to the department.
Lordships, lordship, in this judgment, lordships, page 6, lordships, paragraph 11, lordships, paragraph 11. Here, lordships, these 2 points raised, questions raised. In the facts and circumstances, as well as in view of the proposition of law referred herein above, the question for determination would be 1, whether the second or further wives of a deceased employee, where both are governed by the Mohammedan law, would be entitled to the benefits of a family pension of such deceased employee. 2. If yes, to whom the family pension is payable under the Assam Services Pension Rules 1969. Lordships. Now, this is the question raised, Lordships, and Lordships, it is accordingly answered, Lordships. Page 11, Lordships. Page 11, paragraph 22.
Yes.
Lordships, here, paragraph 22. We further hold that the family pension being payable to the eldest of the surviving widow or wife would not mean that the entire family pension so payable would be the personal property of the eldest of the surviving widow or wife, and the family pension so payable would be held by the eldest of the surviving widow or wife as a trustee for all such other persons who are entitled to the benefits of the family pension in terms of Rule 143 of the Pension Rule of 1969. 23. We also provide that in the event any such persons who are entitled to the benefits of the family pension in terms of Rule 143 of the Pension Rules of 1969, including the second or further wives, in a case where the parties are governed by the Mohammedan law, are not appropriately maintained by the eldest of the surviving widow or wife to whom the pension would be paid, the remedy thereof would be to make a claim for maintenance in the appropriate forum under the law, and not a claim for payment of family pension by the state authorities directly to such person. But however, if any given case, the state authorities on their own volition are of the view that under an acceptable circumstances, the authorities, Lordships, now we have, as we have compromised, Lordships, and according to Lordship, the compromise, according to the compromise deed, Lordship, matter may please be disposed of, Lordship, with direction. We also, Lordship, approach time to time to the department, and Lordship, department has verbally told to the petitioner's Lordship that if any order is given by the Honorable Court, accordingly it will be settled.
Yes.
So, my lord, regarding the pension department will do the necessary exercise, and we have no such rule, my lord. And interest,
Who applies for pension? Yeah, government.
pension will be devoid.
Yes, also the PPO has been issued in the name of the first wife, Lord. Then Lordship on they in their own Lordship they have to Lordship.
In terms of the compromise deed,
Yes, Lordship.
the first wife or the elder wife?
Yes.
First wife is the divorcee, Lordship. However, I have made them party and we have compromised, Lordship.
That's why.
In terms of the compromise, Lordship,
The eldest.
yes.
Eldest will receive the
Lordship,
pension.
Lordship,
Correct.
Lordship,
So after the eldest will divide.
Lordship.
Is okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll.
As per the compromise.
I'll pass the order to. Now it's already for just 5 minutes left.
Lordships.
Yeah, yes. We'll assemble at 2 o'clock.
Lordships.
Who's the petitioner here?
Lordship, Meherun. Second wife,
Second wife.
Lordship, Meherun Bibi.
As per rule lordship, the PPO is issued against the lordship. That is written.
But Mr. Arsham.
Lordships.
Well, counsel. Secretary who appears? Mr. U Sharma. Understanding Council Secretary Education appears for respondent 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4.
Hi, I am happy.
MSDD Barman and it's Governor Edition Senior Governor Secretary appears for respondent number 5. And number 6.
6 and 7 I am appearing. As a sample.
Mr. S. T. Jarma, then it council appears for respondent 6 and 7. Muhammad Umar Ali, alias Umar Ali, was appointed as stupida of SAB ME oblique High Madrasa. Stop. On 23 to 98. Stop. Then what happened? He went missing or?
Lordships. He was found missing since 29/10/2004, Lordships.
The said Umar Ali was found missing with effect from
29/10/2004.
29/10/2004. And accordingly, the petitioner, who is you are the second wife.
I am the second wife.
Who is the second wife of Umar Ali, instituted a title suit being number 231/2013 before the learned Munsif number 3, Kamrup within bracket Metro, seeking a decree declaring that Umar Ali has been missing since 27/10/2014.
29/10.
29/10/2014. Where is the annexure 3?
Page 32.
Drafted the Leonard Munsi number 3, Kamrup Metro by what order?
Lordships, Annexure 3, Lordships, order dated
By an order dated
23/6/2014. Page 33, bottom, Lordships. Page 33, bottom.
23/6/2014. Passed a decree declaring that as Umar Ali has been missing for more than 7 years, he is presumed to be dead. And the petitioner and family members are entitled to receive the death and pensionary benefits of Umar Ali. After that, there was a tussle between the first wife and the second wife.
Lordships.
After comma. There was a tussle between the petitioner and the respondent number 6, who is the first wife of the said Umar, with regard to pensionary benefits of Umar. Stop. But at this stage, comma, when it comes for the party submit that an agreement has that a deed of compromise has been executed between the petitioner and the first wife of Umar on 28th day of August 2022. You have to quote the order. The deed of compromise reads as under page 58, A2. A2A. Stop. Then the counsel for the parties submits that in view of the deed of compromise, that 12th of August 2022, the pensionary benefits of the said Umar Ali alias Umar Ali may be proportionate between the petitioner and respondent number 7. Respondent number 6.
6 and 7.
In terms of the terms and conditions number 2 and 3 of the said deed of compromise dated 12th August. MS D.T. Berman, Leonard, additional senior governor submits that PPU has been prepared.
No. Already,
It is not prepared, Lordships.
already PPO has been issued, Lordship.
No, it is not
No,
prepared.
what are your instructions?
I have no instruction, Lord. On the basis of this,
Leonard, additional senior governor submits that the pensionary benefits of the said Umar may be proportioned between the petitioner and respondent number 6 in terms of the deed of compromise dated 12th August 2022. In view of the consensus between the parties, this writ petition is disposed, directing the appropriate authority to prepare the pension benefits of the said Umar Ali, alias Umar Ali. Okay. In whose name should be prepared?
Lordships, Meherun Bibi, Lordships, petitioner,
She is the eldest.
Lordships. No, she is the
Yes,
second wife,
Second
Lordships.
wife, Lordship. It may be prepared in her name.
May be prepared in the name of the petitioner, namely
Meherun Bibi.
Meherun Bibi. Draft, comma, the pensionary benefits shall be proportionate between the petitioner and the respondent number 6, namely Hajiban Devi, correct?
Lordships.
Hajiban Devi, in terms of the terms and conditions number 2 and 3 of the compromise deed date 12th of August 2020. That's all.
Lordships, may I pray, Lordship, these terms and condition 2 and 3 may please be highlighted in the
I
order.
highlighted the whole deed of compromise.
Lordships, Lordship, a period may please be given, Lordship, to be settled within a period of 2 months.
The pensioner benefits of the said Umar Ali alias Umar Ali, you have to check up what the subscribing shall be settled within a period of
3 months.
3 months by the approval that with the opposite of the direction.
Highly obliged.
54.
Matter pertains to non-payment of family pension and it is covered case, my lord, appeal number 133 of block 2023, my lord.
My lord, we have received some instruction, my lord, and detailed affidavit is necessary for this case, my lord.
Already
Then
covered case, my lord.
he wants to file an affidavit.
Yes, yes.
Let him file it. Give it back.
That may be fixed, my lord.
But Mr. Pierre Patri, learning counsel to the petition. Mr.
S. Datta,
S. Datta, learning standing counsel,
Panchayat and Rural Development Department.
Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Praise for
2 weeks time.
2 weeks time to file contract. Praise for this.
That may be fixed, my lord.
This on. Yeah. 24th.
My lord.
Well,
Obliged.
I'll have next.
56.
My please, Lordship. This case, Lordship, the initially pension was granted to the my lord second wife, Lordship. The petitioner was the first wife, Lordship. Thereafter, a dispute was arose, my lord, arisen, my lord. This honorable court, my lord, decided, my lord, on consensus, Lordship, to directed to pay 50-50, Lordship. My lord, thereafter, the other wife expired. That order is at page 21, can you see, Lordship?
Page
21. This is the order, Lordship, the order with my lord, name of the parties, copy is also submitted, my lord, by hand.
Yes, then.
My lord, thereafter the other wife expired, Lordship. I approached the authorities, my lord, with submission for went to the office, my lord, to submit the representation, my lord, for payment of the full pension to the petitioner, Lordship, after expiry of the other wife, Lordship. Now that application has not been received, my lord. I have been, my lord, pushed back, my lord. My lord, now that is why I am before
Yes.
your Lordship.
Who appraised? Who appraised for pension department?
Authority may be directed to, my lord, take necessary steps, Lordship, to pay full pension to the petitioner, Lordship. The representation at page 25, my lord, that is even not accepted, saying that you are not eligible. Why? My lord, as per the divisional judgment, my lord, if a surviving wife is entitled, Lordship, as per rule 143 of the pension rules.
Yes, who appears? Pension department.
This is a pension matter, my lord, it may be disposed of, my lord, directing. To decide the petitioner's grievance, my lord.
Yes.
let me have the instruction, your lordship.
My lord, earlier also, my lord, you have been asked to take instruction.
My lord, kindly see last order, lordship. My lord, by by this click, my lord.
That was by the
I-
elementary education department. Okay, but Mr.
M.H. Ahmed, lordship.
M.H. Ahmed, learned counsel for petitioner. Mr.
B duty.
B. Deuri, learned government advocate,
Yes, your lordship.
shall receive instructions in the matter. When?
Yes, like on behalf of.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
When do you want?
Lordship, after 2 weeks.
Thought that that may be fixed, lordship.
Again on 22nd November.
That may be given, lordship.
22nd.
Obliged, lordship. 22nd.
68 of supplementary list. Admission.
Ready?
Lordship, I have gone
Please, your
through,
lordship. Conducting counsel is on legs in court number 5.
1 minute.
Lordship. But our stand is little bit different, Lordship, because I already
So
have talked.
have you got the judgments?
Judgments I have got, but our the argument that I was actually forwarded before your lordship. So this is little bit different, lordship, because the order has been passed. My lord sitting in the criminal side, lordship. Now they are before in the civil side, lordship. And apparently, lordship, the order that has been passed is floating the set principles, lordship, that has been passed. And that's why, lordship, on that ground, I want to put some judgment, get more judgment on this, lordship. So if your lordship may kindly take up on Thursday, lordship. Okay. This Thursday.
I'll record your senior's name or your name?
Senior's name.
But Mr. J. Patwari, what
J.
is it?
Patwari.
J. Patwari, and counsel for the petition. On request made by Ms. M. Bhattacharya, Leonard additions. List now. When do you want?
9th, lordship.
9th.
Deeply obliged.
Much obliged.
There are a lot of judgments in your
Yes,
favor. I don't know
lordship.
why you're not getting it.
I have got, but this also has to be, lordship, looked in.
57 of daily list. Ordered.
Please, your lordship.
Hmm.
Look, the matter pertains to equal pay for equal work, my lord. After issuance of notice, this is the first time the matter has reached.
Why is it coming for orders?
My lord, this is the first time the matter is reached after issuance of notice. Earlier 2 occasions, the matter did not reach. It was left over. It got left over, my lord. So government is yet to file the affidavit in this matter.
Are there any private parties?
No, my lord.
How about response number 7?
7 is, my lord, AICT, but as per the order dated 6/1/23, my lord, the learned single judge decided not to issue notice at that moment.
Why?
My lord, the matter, because it regards to payment of equal pay for equal work regarding lecturers in government polytechnic, so it was decided that the government should first file their affidavit.
Yes, who appears?
I seek for some time, lordship, to file my affidavit, lordship. It's
Okay,
not
heard, Mr.
received, lordship.
K. Mohammed.
K. Mohammed, and the counsel for petitioner. Mr.
G. Upamanya for
G. Upamanya, Leonard, standing counsel,
higher education.
higher education. Praise for
3 weeks, lordship.
2 weeks time. Praise for this after 3 weeks.
Obliged, lordship.
58.
The lordship, as per last order, notice has been issued and same has been received by the respondent number 1.
Respondent number
1. 2 and 3 were struck off.
Where's this respond number one? It's in Guwahati only.
In Gaudi.
Can you take dusty service? That will be helpful for you.
The same was accordingly, according to the registry report, it was received by the seminar.
No, that's fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lordship, we can do the service.
Part, Mr.
Yes, Amit.
Yes, Ahmed, then we counsel for the petition. The petitioner is permitted to take post service of notice on the respond number one by the service through the registry of the report within a period of 1 week. Can they do it? Thereafter, petitioner shall file an after that. So, this matter again on the second.
How much?
59.
In this case, the petitioner's medical leave for a period from 1/5/16 to 31/5/16 was not sanctioned by the authorities, and he has not been paid his salary from 17 onwards, my lord, till date. Notices were issued in May last, my lord, but the department has not come forward, although notices have been issued.
About respondent 5,
That has been issued, my lord.
headmaster.
Yes, my lord. I have taken steps and it has been issued, my lord. Notice served on him on 9/6 as per the report of the registry, my lord.
What is the address? Circular district. Petitioner is also in Dhupri.
My lord. Same place.
I think it is because of this,
In that school only he works, my lord.
Yes.
In this regard, we have received instruction, my lord, so sometime is required to file the affidavit, my lord, for which may be granted, my lord.
Why you have to receive instructions? Why you want?
Why 4 weeks, my lord?
23 meter, my lord.
Whatever it is, hurt Mr. T.B. Chalial, then the senior.
He has not been paid salary from 17.
Emerald.
Emerald, then the council for petition. Mr. U. Sharma, then the standing council. Which department?
Secondary education.
Secondary education submits that he has received instructions and waits for 3 weeks time to file contract. There is no.
Extra copy, extra copy,
Oh, dear.
61, 62.
Oh.
So initially there are 25 additional lordship. As per the
What is this I?
As per direction of the Honorable Court, we have filed the IA for delayed now. This now 1 to 12 lordship.
1 to 12.
Yes, lordship. And already separate representative file in the WBC number 5470 lordship 2023. Item was 62 lordship. Only separate lot representative only file lordship. Item was 62.
What is you done for deletion?
As per the direction of this Honorable Court on 9/8/2023.
9/8/2023
in WPC number 4028/2023 lordship. Because 1 to 12 are retired teacher, retired employee.
And 13 to 25?
Are presently working.
So you want to delete 1 to 12 and
Yeah.
13 to 25 also?
Only file lordship. Only file separate this lordship. Item number 62 already separate. We have file lordship for 1 to 12.
No, I don't understand. You want to delete 1 to 12
Yes, Lordship.
and you want to renumber the petitioners or not?
Yes, Lord.
It will be petitioner number 13 will be petition number 1
One, yes.
up to
25, Lordship.
yeah. Heard Mr.
GG Gogoi.
G.G. Gogoi, then the counsel for the applicant. Stop. Who's the applicant?
Applicant Lordship, petition number 13 to 25, Lordship. Page number 10. In the eye.
The applicants. Who are the petitioners number 13 to 25
Yes, Lord.
in WBC number 4028 of 2023 are praying for deletion of the petitioners 1 to 12 in WBC number 4028 of 2023 on the ground that what ground?
They are the retired teacher, Lordship.
That the petitioner that the petitioners 1 to 13
1 to
are-
12.
Hmm?
1 to 12 are retired teacher.
1 to 12 are retired teachers. And they have already filed WBC number 5470, isn't it?
Yes, Lord.
Of 2022. Considering the submission made. And on perusal of the question in the present application, the prayer of the applicants are allowed. Some I is disposed. In the main writ petition, in view of the order passed today in I number 77. Let the petitioner number 1 to 12 be deleted. And the petitioners number 13 to
25
be renumbered as petitioner number 1 to
13.
1 to 13 in the present. The petitioners are directed to file an amended cost title within
1 week.
within 1 week.
The IA has been filed in WPC 4028 of 23.
Yes, that's right.
Lordship had stated 5470 in the order.
No, they have filed 5470.
Oh, yes.
5470.
This is the matter after 1 week.
Master please.
63.
May please, Lordship. Respondents have not filed any affidavit till date, Lordship.
Yes. Elementary.
Waiting for instruction, man. Waiting for instruction. Instruction. Next one.
Heard Mr.
Arya Ahmed.
Arya Ahmed, learned the concept of the petitioner. On request made by Mr. G. Bekul and Outstanding Council Elementary Education, it is the matter of 3 weeks to enable him to file counter affidavit.
Ambles. 64.
May I please your lordships, on behalf of the respondent number 8, I have filed Okalatma, my lord, at here.
Respondent number 8.
8, my lord.
1 minute.
Received notice and appeared, my lord. Which time may be allowed for filing affidavit of question? I want to file affidavit.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Respondent 8, my lord.
How about 5?
I'm not filing. Only 8.
Lordship, actually, the engaged senior counsel's wife has expired few days back, so he is not in a position to attend court today. So we want to adjourn the matter for the day.
Is it?
Yeah. I am appearing on behalf of Mr. D. Chaudhary.
Okay. D. Chaudhary?
Yes, yes, my lord.
His name is not here.
D. Chaudhary. Or it's A.K. Chaudhary. M. Chaudhary. M. Chaudhary. Senior, is it M. Chaudhary?
Okay. Third MS.
S. Sharma.
S. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Mr. Your good name, please.
D. Hussain. Bilal Hussain.
D. Hussain, Learned Counsel, enters appearance on behalf of respondent
Number 8, my lord.
and
Which time may be allowed?
press for 2 weeks time to file counter affidavit.
Lordship, we need 4 weeks.
List the matter.
After 4 weeks.
My lord. I have no objection if 4 weeks is allowed.
Okay, press for 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. I'll give a date.
Okay.
List the matter.
Obliged.
Taken on 8 December.
I'm sorry, no 6 minutes. I'm for response.
SK Mehdi, respond number 6.
65.
May it please the lordships. My lord, a dusty service on the respondent number 4 was taken, my lord. That is.
Have you filed your affidavit?
Yes, my lord. That is flagged as A, my lord.
Justice service on behalf of respondent number
4, my lord. On the respondent number 4.
Anybody appearing for State Bank?
No, my lord.
But Mr. Ishaq, the counsel for the petition. Peruse the affidavit dated 25th September 2023. By which showing service of notice on the respondent number 3 by Justice Service. Stop.
Respondent number 4, my lord.
Or on respondent number 4 by Justice Service. Stop. On perusal of the same column, the affidavit is accepted. And the notice on respondent number 4 shall be deemed complete. Stop. This the matter.
As admission, my lord. Next, after 2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks in the admission.
My lord, it did.
How many respondents are there?
My lord,
Other respondents are all represented?
yes, others are, my lord, by the.
In fact, I am representing respondent 1 and 2, 3, although notice was stated to be received by me, but in fact, I check up, these are under the state of West Bengal.
Deferment is.
That will remain there. I will try to one of the instructions.
After 2 weeks, the admission follow.
My lord, a kind, date may kindly fix me. Family pension matter, my lord, since 2017, she is not getting, my lord.
Is the matter on 24th?
My lord.
November.
My lord.
The admission.
Obliged.
66.
Lordship, in this case, I have yet to receive full instruction, Lordship. We grant me 2 weeks time, Lordship.
Why is it coming for orders?
Otherwise, date was not fixed today, Lordship.
But Mr.
R.M. Chaudhary.
R.M. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petition. On request made by Mr. B. Chakravarti, learned CEC, this is the matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That may be fixed, your lord.
Otherwise, she is getting the regular pension, she is getting.
Okay, let it come up with the matter after 2 weeks to enable him to receive instructions.
67.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, a show cause notice was served upon me, my lord, on the basis of some information, my lord. No spot verification, no field verification, nothing was conducted by the concerned block elementary education officer. Lordship will find at page 20, my lord, in excerpt 4, my lord, with 5 allegations, my lord. And all the allegations were found to be false, my lord. I admitted the first allegation, my lord, that I remain absent from 1st of August to 5th of August, my lord, 2023. Leaving apart this, my lord, allegation, my lord, all the, my lord, allegations I denied, my lord, outrightly denied. Thereafter, my lord, the concerned block elementary officer, my lord, he did not take any action, my lord, and he accordingly made a correspondence to the district elementary officer, my lord, and on the basis of his proposal, my lord, lordship will find at page 25, annexure 6, my lord. I was transferred from my school to another school, my lord, which is 12 kilometers away from my parent school, my lord, and I was demoted to the post of assistant teacher, my lord. The reason has been mentioned in the first paragraph, my lord, last line, my lord, due to single teacher school, my lord. Whereas,
Where is that? Where is that?
my lord, page 25, annexure 6, my lord.
Oh.
As per proposal of the block elementary education officer, Lahore by his letter number so and so, dated 29/8/2023, for the greater interest of public service and smooth functioning of the school, Muhammad Akhtarul Haq, assistant teacher of Albighuri ME School, LP section under the Lahore education block, is hereby allowed to responsibility of the charge of head teacher in the said school instead of Amdad Hussain Chaudhary. He is the petitioner, my lord. And Amdad Hussain Chaudhary, head teacher, IC of Albighuri ME School, LP section under the Lahore education block, is hereby allowed to work at Kahibari LP School under the same education block, purely temporary due to single teacher school. The reason has been mentioned as that school where I have been transferred is having only one teacher, my lord. And on the other day, my lord, on 18th of October, I produced, my lord, another order, my lord. That probably that is in the file, my lord. Order passed just 5 days, my lord, thereafter, my lord. After passing of this transfer order, my lord, that order was passed on 14th of, my lord, September, my lord. At serial number 7, my lord, it shows that, my lord.
Yes.
Serial number 7, my lord. It shows that, my lord, in the right side, my lord, 3rd column, my lord. Right side, 3rd column. Serial number 7. Another 2 teachers are there, my lord, where I have been transferred, my lord. The school where I have been.
There is not with me, man.
No, I will punishment. Okay.
But,
No.
come in affidavit.
No, I produced, on the other day I produced it. From the record itself, it is very clear.
So you're challenging the transfer order, isn't it?
Transfer order along with this, my lord, show cause notice, my lord. I prayed, my lord, for granting me interim protection, my lord, and still, my lord, no release order has been passed, my lord, by any authority, my lord. Therefore, my interim prayer is still under consideration, my lord. I'm praying before your lordship, my lord, just to consider my interim prayer, my lord. Today itself, my lord. Since they have not received any instruction, my lord. 2 dates have been given, my lord. Lordship had
received instruction.
What do you mean by you didn't receive instructions? You were given time.
Yes, ma'am.
Lordship will kindly consider my interim prayer, my lord. because I am already working in the same school,
Only problem is Mr. Ahmad.
my lord.
This court ordered that the interim prayer of the petition shall be considered only after receipt of relevant.
That
instructions.
I understand, my lord, but my lord, the
Don't
case
know.
was listed on 13th of, my lord, September, my lord.
So
Thereafter,
what
my
is
lord,
taking you so long?
they have been given, my lord, time, my lord, for
1 week.
2 more occasions, my lord.
1 week time.
Now, my lord, lordship will
Otherwise,
kindly,
I'm going to consider without instructions also.
my lord will kindly, my lord, consider till 1 week, my lord. My interim prayer may kindly be considered today itself, my lord. And if necessary, that may kindly be extended or may be rejected after 1 week, my lord.
No, no, no.
After
Once
receiving that
we pass
instruction.
the interim order to pass.
Lordship will kindly, my lord, consider my interim prayer. Otherwise, I'll be, my lord, I will in deep loss, my lord.
But Mr. Z. Ahmad, let me counsel for the petition. Mr. G. Bekul, understanding counsel.
Elementary
Elementary
school.
education. Prays for a week's time to enable him to receive instructions. So. List the matter again on
13 minutes. Next Monday, my lord.
13th is Diwali.
Diwali, I'm sorry.
You
my
want
lord.
to come on
14.
Diwali?
No, my lord. I forgot, my lord. On 14 minutes.
14th.
14 minutes. And on that
In the
day,
event, if no instructions are received by the Learned Standing Council Elementary Education Department, the prayer for interim shall be considered.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.